All right, lads, welcome back to another episode of the Councilmen. Tonight we are gonna do a movie news.
Wait, no, we're doing a bracket.
Huh? No, we're doing tier list.
What? I thought we were doing drafts.
You know what? Screw it. Let's just do everything in 200th episode of the Councilmen Show.
Welcome back to another episode of the Councilman. This will be our 200th episodes. Yes, the special 200. We got the usual Albert, Kelvin, Ariq, and Teguh. All of us are rocking that Councilman T-shirt. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Woo!
Woo! Let's go! Woo! But yeah, 200th episode. It's it's a milestone for sure for us to reach this. For us to go this long, you know. Yeah. I don't know. You want to say anything else before we, Albert? So yeah, what are you doing today? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? This is episode 200. We decided to do everything we've ever done in a podcast in the history of our podcast. I think there might be some stuff that slipped the cracks, but you know what? We decide. So we're gonna have movie news today. We're gonna have bracket. We're gonna have tier list. We're gonna have draft. We're gonna have everything. And the reason behind this is not because we want to go big. It's because we cannot decide what we want to do. So we're like, screw it, just do everything.
That is true. Throughout the week, we are like we are throwing ideas of what we want to do for the 200 episodes, and we just legit cannot decide what we want to do, and here we are doing all of them. All right.
Yeah. I mean, we probably should have planned this better, like ahead of time. We know 200 was coming for quite some time, but we really didn't. We just waited the last minute, so that's on us. Ariq had a good idea, but as soon as he pitched it, I was like, there's gonna be a lot of logistics involved, and I don't know if we can do it in time,
Yeah, do
especially
it
in a
in
couple of days.
like 2 days. Yeah, no.
So maybe we do it for the future.
Maybe 300th episode.
Episode 300. We just
If we're gonna make
wait.
it there.
Actually,
Even if we make it there, are we gonna remember it by then?
I've write it
Yes.
down in notes or something.
No, no, no.
By the way, I just want to say, 300th episode, we're going short, baby.
Yeah.
Just like the
Going
movie.
shirtless.
Just like the movie, all right. We have 100 weeks to get jacked.
Damn.
I will say this. Ariq had a good idea. I don't remember if Calvin had any. No, he had ideas. I don't remember what it was. Teguh had the worst idea by far, and I was like, no.
Brilliant, I say.
Let's roast the go for this first part of 200 episode. Okay.
You literally said, let's just stay silent for 200 seconds, and I'm like, that's like a whole 3 minutes of dead air on an audio
Imagine-
podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
3 minutes of 3 minutes of ambient.
Yeah,
noise.
ambient noise, yeah.
Yeah, the perfect podcast, I suppose. Oh yeah, by the way, we're going to do a little bit of, I don't know. We don't really do Q&As, but I guess it's 200 episodes. So if you have any questions, I don't know, anything, I guess you can ask us later at the end of the episode, right? We are going after we go through everything, then we can have a little bit of Q&A, I guess. Yeah, so if you have any questions you want to ask, just go ahead, I suppose. Yep. Yeah. So, start. with our
Yeah, let's
usual
just
stuff?
might as well start. Go ahead, Calvin.
Yeah, we have a lot to go through. All right. So yeah, let's go with our usual stuff, the weekly watches. But before that, Albert, as usual, you wanna plug some stuff?
Yeah, thank you for everyone who's joining the live stream right now. Make sure don't forget to smash that like button for this 200th episode. Chime in, let's get excited in the live chat. And yeah, follow us on all our social medias at Councilmen Show. Subscribe to the channel if you have not on this YouTube channel, and you can also find us on all our audio feed that is called The Councilman. And we usually said, hey, check out our merch, but we never have new merch. This time around, Kelvin actually customly
I
created this merch.
I took it took me so long to think of the idea. I put my heart and soul into this. I think I really go all out on this time. This one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think everyone can agree on that.
let me bring up the design here, right here, the 200th episode Councilman Show, and it's the shirt that Kelvin, can you believe he designed this himself?
I know.
I didn't know he had the skill for this, but incredible.
Yeah,
And it's currently it's on discount too for the next 1 day, so make sure you get it if you want to while it's on discount. So
Can this just be a limited edition where it's only like 200 shirts available?
I don't think we can sell 200 shirts in the first place.
I can stop selling it once we reach 200, but I doubt we reach 200.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
For the audio listeners, basically the design is just the number 200 on our faces. Like on Albert's face is a 2, on Teguh's is a 0, in my face is a 0, and on Ariq's face is TH. It's just that.
I have to.
Incredible.
Hey man,
But yeah, go
I give
get
it all.
go
I give it all.
go get that merch. It is available on tpublic.com/user. No, front slash. That's front slash? Yep, that's front slash. User /councilman -show. There you go.
To be fair, this design is already better than what we pitched last episode, where it's just the number 200
Without anything on it?
without
didn't remember
anything. Yeah, on a
didn't
Times New Roman. This is custom, from like my hands moving the brushes. All right. So yeah,
for sure.
let's get to our you stuff. Let's get to weekly watchies. Albert, you have did you prepare a song for us?
Oh, yeah, you know what? I do. Disclaimer: I'm not fully proud of it because I was not in the best of health conditions, so my voice was like a little bit off. But I had to put something out because otherwise we won't have a song. So you know what? This might get changed in the future. So this is the version that it is for now. Are you
There
all
might be
ready?
an update. All right.
Feel free to sing along. So
All right. Let's go. Let's do this.
are you ready for the weekly council segment? Weekly watchings. We've been watching TV. Rating what you
Yeah.
crying to be boring, but laughing instead of it's time to yeah. Everything that we watch.
Woo!
Shows weekly watchings.
The lyrics are kind of quiet though.
I should probably increase the volume. Yeah, I didn't realize.
Yeah,
I didn't realize
you
how
should.
low it. I thought.
the audio.
I think when I was editing, my headphones was on max, so it was very loud when I was editing. But now that I uploaded, I'm like, that is not very high. Oh well,
It's okay. This is a pre-release.
pre-release
Pre-release.
beta.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be on our Spotify. All right. So yeah, weekly watches. Let's get started. Why don't we start? I don't know. Ariq, you haven't been watching movies for the past few weeks. I don't know.
I have.
How about this week?
I cheated.
Okay. Did you watch half a movie or something?
No. Actually, I want to tell you this story because I think last week even like 2 weeks ago, I promised to watch Harry Potter, right? But I still okay. So like, what happened was this week, Harry Potter is on HBO Go, right? Which is also on my
Okay.
phone. I also have Netflix on my phone. So when I clicked, I wanted to click on HBO Go, right, to watch Harry Potter. So what happened was my hand slipped and it clicked on Netflix, right? So it opened Netflix instead. So when I opened Netflix, I tried to exit out, but instead of clicking the exit button, I watched Chainsaw Man instead. I have no idea how it happened. It just like, well, oh well.
Very unintentional, huh?
So as a
No,
result, this
Naruto
week,
the man is here, so might as well talk about Chainsaw Man since there is an audience for it right
yeah.
now.
So as a result, I was what? So as a result, I watched Mission Impossible Fallout.
Oh, what? We didn't set out? Okay.
Kelvin got
This is
popped out.
the biggest whiplash
Damn.
in history.
I know, right?
Kelvin got whipped out. Yeah,
I
no,
mean, I was
my-
trying to write the banners as quickly as possible.
Kelvin, you have to listen, okay? See, yeah. I mean, I didn't watch Chainsaw Man, but like, I want to talk about Mission Impossible Fallout. 'cause
What was the
that is
title?
my
Mission
actual-
Impossible what?
Fallout.
Oh,
The
okay.
latest one.
Oh, is that the
Uh,
one with the foam toilet?
Yes.
what?
Is it? Hey, wait,
Yeah,
is
you-
it?
They fight in the
Kelvin,
toilet, right?
Get
Oh,
get the title right, Kelvin. It's Mission Impossible dash
Oh,
Fallout.
is that how it is? Oh, okay.
Their title is Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Mission
no, man, I
colon
never-
impossible.
I never watched Mission Impossible, man.
Mission colon impossible. Can you write colon dot actually the?
Alright,
Okay,
sure.
never mind.
Alright,
Don't
go ahead, talk about it.
Gotta go.
Okay. Okay. So I was watching it because my parents they were curious. They wanted to watch it. So I thought the film was this is pretty cool. To be honest, I don't actually remember like the previous films before that, like how cool the action was comparatively and all that. So I'm just gonna take it as is. Yeah, Tom Cruise was just pretty goated. What's his name? Henry Cavill. He was pretty cool. As I really like his bicep reload. You know, just like that.
Oh, yeah, as you do.
The bicep reload is very cool. Well, what was that girl? That girl, she was in Hobbs and Shaw, right? I have no idea.
Vanessa Kirby.
Kirby?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
That plays the
damn,
White
she
Widow.
is so saucy in that film. God damn.
Should watch Mission Impossible just
That-
for her.
she is so saucy in that film, man. Oh God. But anyway, yeah. Now overall, films, it's pretty good. I kind of forgot what the rest of the story was. I know that had ties with the was it those syndicate people and all that. And then Ethan's wife comes back or something. I didn't actually pay attention much to the plot, but at least I like the final action scene where he fought Henry Cavill off a cliff. Yeah.
Oh, Henry
Yeah, he's
Cavill is a
pretty
bad guy?
Oh yeah, he's the bad guy. Yeah.
He is.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that. That's a good guy.
No, he's bad. They made the Americans the bad guys here, so yeah.
Well, they're all what?
Isn't Tom Cruise character American?
Oh yeah, never mind. They're all Americans. They're all bad.
I was like, wait a minute.
It's usually it's weird seeing an American characters being as the bad guys. It's always like this weird British guy. The previous bad guy is British. The one from the previous film.
Well,
Who's in
technically, that guy
MI6?
is also in here. Technically,
Yeah, he's
so,
also still the bad guy. Yeah, except he's a lot
yeah,
weirder
and
now.
Solomon Lane, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's a bit weird now. So anyway, what did I give this film? I think I gave it a 4 out of. Yeah, I gave it a 4 out of 5. It was pretty fun.
Nice.
I really don't know what else to say about this. Mission Impossible.
this-
I've always.
Is this the first time you watch it?
No, I think we watched it together in theaters. the
Okay,
first-
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah. This is my favorite of the Mission Impossible series. Literally it has everything in an action spy movie. So yeah, it's just like all the action is incredible, the story is great, the villain's good, all the supporting characters is great as well. Like, oh, it's on point. That's my favorite of the saga.
Oh yeah, basically, yeah. The side characters were actually useful.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm reading your review. Okay, well, very cool. Anyway.
What?
No, our letterbox is open. Sorry.
Alright.
Yep.
4 out of 5 for Mission Colon Impossible.
Mission colon impossible.
I shouldn't have brought it up.
Mission colon. Alright, go on.
Alright, yeah, 4 out of 5 for that from Ariq. Alright, so let's jump to Albert, I guess. Albert, what you got?
Yep, I watched a new release. I believe Ariq drafted this film as well. It is the third installment of the Creed films. I watched Creed 3.
I didn't draft it. It was dropped.
Oh,
Did no one draft this film?
Yeah,
think
I
I-
dropped it. I dropped it for a Waika Titi. Oh, that's not her name.
YTV.
Waika
Like how
Titi.
Yeah, him.
Wait, so
Uh,
none of us have Creed 3?
No, I
No.
changed my mind because you guys were like,
No.
but it's directed by the.
Well,
him
I gotta
boys."
tell you, there was a big mistake because this
Yeah.
film was awesome.
I saw your
Um,
review.
yeah. First of all, the first thing that you guys probably care. Uh, Michael B. Jordan said that he have anime influence in the fighting sequence. Was that accurate? I can confirm with you there are anime influence, and it is pretty. It works pretty well, and it's pretty cool. There are moments when it here I'm like, oh my god, okay, I get the reference that he's doing, and this looks so cool, and it works so well in live action boxing, and I didn't thought it would have worked. Um, and outside of that, the story is it's about a child. It's about his past hunting him, Adonis Creed. Like he have something in his childhood that comes back to his life and haunt him, and now he has to deal with it. And it's about letting go of the past and like embracing the now. And like it's a really good personal story with the main character. I like that this is a really good develop. Oh god, what the heck? I like Kelvin. Someone just flashed Pedro Pascal on screen. Anyway, um, I like that there's progression from the previous film. Now Creed is like a family man. He has to take care of his family as well with a daughter. So I like that progression in terms of the story. It doesn't like halt the progress or anything like that. Everyone has a good performance. Um, Jonathan Majors as the villain. He plays a guy named Dame Anderson as the antagonist, who is basically his childhood friend that comes back to his life. I like that his performance is good. First of all, I don't think I've ever seen a bad front from him. Second, I like that they explore his backstory more and like his motivation, because you don't usually get that from the antagonist of a Rocky Creed series. Like I think the closest one was Victor Creed from Creed 2, and now Dame Anderson is also pretty good explored. So you get the perspective, and I like that. But yeah, it's a pretty good film. The story is great. The performance is great. The only thing that I have, it's not even a criticism, but it's more of like, damn, I wish they had this, but they didn't. Was Ludwig Göransson's score, because he scored the first two films. I love his music. I love all of his work from Black Panther to Mandalorian to this. He didn't come back to score this one, and you kind of feel the lack. I don't. I guess it's the energy. I don't know. His score in the previous two films just like it makes the film so much more like hype to another level. And this one, it's still pretty good, but the music just feels a little like there is a lack of energy or something like gravitas to the whole vibe of it. So yeah, that's just one nitpick that I have to say. But I also like that this is probably the most Creed out of all the Creed films, because Creed 1 is obviously a Creed film, but it's also a Rocky film. Creed 2 is more of a Rocky film than a Creed film, in my opinion, because of who the bad guy is. And this one, because Rocky is not in it, this is totally centric on Creed, and it's like the more you know about him, the most and all. So I like that. But yeah, pretty good film. Pretty good film, I would say. I like this a lot. I still like the first Creed the most. It's one of my favorite films of all time. But this is up there as one of the best in the series. So 4.5 stars for Creed 3.
All right, 4.5 star for Creed 3. Wait, so which one's better, you think? The third one or the first one? Because I know the
First,
second one people didn't like it too much. By far,
first,
first one?
first one is it's one of my favorite films of all time. So it's
Mm.
tough to top that. I still love that way more. The second one, I like it. I didn't love it. I like this one more than the second one. I think it's a better film and better story. But yeah,
All right, I should watch the Creed trilogy, I guess.
and you guys will love. You guys are bigger anime fans than I am. You guys will love the references, I think.
Oh well, maybe this one time I will actually watch a sports movie.
God damn it! Why did I go for Taika Waititi? Why? Waititi?
I think it's
Well, I guess
also
it-
like I think is it rated pretty well as well? I'm not sure.
It's 87, I
it-
think, on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's pretty solid.
87
on-
on Rotten
that's
Tomatoes,
pretty good, yeah.
7.4 on IMDb, and we don't do
3.8
Metacritic, but
on
yeah,
3.8 on
Yeah.
Letterboxd. Yeah, it's pretty good.
yeah,
Ugh.
it's quite good. Yeah, all right, Creed 3. Wait, do you guys like Ariq and Teguh, do you ever watch like Creed 1 and 2?
I
No.
watched one, not two.
Okay, yeah. I haven't watched any of them either. Well, is Albert? Oh, I thought Albert was gonna say something. All right.
Oh no, I wasn't. I was just nodding.
All right. Teguh, let's go with you.
I didn't
What
watch
you
anything.
watch? Oh,
Now
Well,
he
actually-
doesn't
Wow.
do it.
wow. The
Wait, I
200th
did, actually I
episode,
did
man.
watch the final episode of, not the final, but the latest episode of
What, Last of Us?
Yes, Last of Us.
Yeah. I mean, like that's a given.
Yeah.
We're doing that.
So yeah,
We're doing
other
that
than
after
that,
the show.
nope.
We're doing that after the show, man.
We're
Yeah.
doing that after the show. You can't count it.
All right. I guess I'll go to me next. Wait, let me type in the movie I watch. Is that how you read it? Yeah. As you can guess from my name, I guess just now I watched Skinamarink.
Skinamarink.
Yeah.
I'm
Skinamarink.
Googling.
Skinamarink. All right. Uh, people say before I watched it, a lot of people say Skinamarink is one of the scariest horror movie they've ever watched, kind of thing. You know, all those stuff. Little did I know what I was getting into was are you guys familiar with the term analog horror?
Oh,
I've never heard of it.
oh no.
Really? All right.
What is
Oh,
what
I
is that?
thought analog horror is basically a type of horror where they use kind of like
Oh.
old school like VHS kind of thing. Well, I mean like they don't really use it, but they kind of put the effect on it. Like they're using something like an old camera or something like that, and then like sometimes you'll just zoom in to like a fucking blank dark a bit just like black screen, but then it's kind of fuzzy. Then you're like kind of like, oh, is something there? Something there, you know? So the reason why I think people say Skinamarink is really scary is because the movie itself, like, um, they use your imaginations, I guess, to make it scary because 90% of the movie, all right, is just a camera pointing at the floor, the ceiling, and that one corner of your room. And sometimes you may see feet. That's
Okay.
and then the dialogues is also they don't say like kind of like oh yeah like you know usual dialogue stuff. They just it's kind of cryptic, and then a lot of them is like whispers kind of thing. Like you know at one point there's like a shot of like the stairs kind of like in a weird angle, and then they're like oh no, did he fell off the stairs again? Like did he fell off the stairs again? Like in a whisper kind of thing, and then they just like cut to the kids like watching some I don't know 1920s cartoon. What? So yeah, the story itself is very cryptic, either as well.
Huh.
But yeah, honestly though, it's really divisive, I guess. If you like analog horror stuff, like if you're I don't know kind of interested in it, go look at something like on YouTube. It's called the Mandela Catalog. That's considered part of analog horror. Also, the whole backrooms thing. You know those,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, backrooms. I know. Yeah, that's when you
Those are
mentioned
kind
how
of
it
a
was
part
shot.
of analog horror as well. It's in the same like category, I suppose. But yeah, that's basically Skinamarink. Don't watch it at like midnight like me. It's not that it's scary. It's that you will fall asleep. Like okay, I mean
So
Albert,
it is.
alright?
So it is boring.
It is boring to a certain extent. At some point, you kind of like guess, oh, what's happening here, kind of thing, and then you see that corner in the screen, like, is that a face? Is that something? And then they're like, you know, and then there's a sound, and you're like, oh, is that from that? I don't know. It's one of those where it's very cryptic. That's all I'll say. Yeah,
Fair.
like you need to
Alright.
watch another YouTube analysis just to understand, like, maybe this is a story they're going for.
Even then, it's a maybe.
It's yeah, you know. Yeah, if you watch like YouTubers like Foundflix and then you watch like Film Theory, they have like two different stories that they interpret from watching the movies, kind of like yeah.
Huh.
Like okay, imagine like you have an hour 40 minutes of looking at the abyss, the ceiling, the floor with like little to no sound. That's basically it. And then sometimes you see
I
cartoons.
I gotta agree with Naruto the man. This sounds like lazy filmmaking. Like literally, like all right,
I
what
mean,
what is on the shoot today? Let's see our schedule. Shoot the floor. Okay, take one. Action.
take one, action, move some feet. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's
Let's go, everybody. Move your feet, buddy. But yeah, yeah, pretty much that. I don't know. Skin like again, analog horror is really hit or miss with people. Like for some people, like for example, Jacksepticeye, you know him. He really likes analog horror kind of thing. A lot of people as well, I guess, since some people rate it highly. But someone like me, it's like it's boring AF. But I still give it a 3 out of 5 just because at some points in the movie, maybe I'll put it down to 2.5. But at some point in the movie, I still feel like, oh, I'm kind of scared.
I don't know why, but like my perception of analog horror has been ruined by like really dank memes. Just I can just imagine a door opens and then
memes.
yeah, and then like I don't know, an expanding crocodile spinning around just comes out of the door or
Yeah,
something. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, I need to entertain myself. I'm gonna go watch that real
You
quick.
gotta go
Well-
watch it again to kind of.
But for real though, it's like if you want to watch, if you want to see what analog horror is all about, go see something like Mandela Catalog first. That one has a bit more action instead of just floors and ceilings. Yeah, it's
Fair.
on YouTube, so that's fine. Yeah. Alright, yeah. So that's Skin to my ring. You know what? I'll give it a 2.5. I'll update my letterbox soon enough. Yeah, 2.5 out of 5. Did not like it too much.
Fair.
Well, actually, yeah. Actually, if you see the letterbox rating, it's also kind of even in a bit, more skewed to the there's a few 4s and 3s along the way. But yeah. But yeah, that's yeah, Skin of my ring.
How's the dank meme to go?
I think Teguh likes the weird stuff, man. Like I know there was another thing that I sent on Instagram. It's like what's the name? Like the beaver thing and just doobie doobie doo.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. This is a
What is
flat post.
Oh yeah. Like legit. Okay, we're done with weekly watches, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
But yeah, legit. Teguh laughs at the weirdest stuff. Sometimes I stand on like he's laugh on a spinning, widening crocodile. What?
That's what he's watching right now. It's just like an image of like a
Yeah.
very bad JPEG of a crocodile.
It's like a 240p
And
JPEG of a cartoon crocodile.
Not even 240p,
Mario in
more
the
like more like
background.
144p.
Yeah,
okay.
and then like the whole what's it name? Yeah, this is a
That's like,
platypus. Doobie doobie doo.
it's okay. At least Kelvin sends like very good stuff on Instagram. Like for example, I lap you.
Alright. Well, let's not
And
get
then-
too much into the inside jokes. That's an Indonesian joke.
It's too Indonesian for you Americans.
Alright, yeah, let's get to a bit of the we'll start the movie news, I guess. Well, we only have one. We're going to talk about the Haunted Mansion
Yeah.
trailer and a bit of booster talk for it. So yeah.
Yeah.
I guess before that, Submission asked in the chat, we need context.
What?
Teguh, what should you Google or what should you search on YouTube to see the doobie doobie doo and the widening crocodile?
I can't find the one I'm thinking of for the platypus one, but I found the crocodile one. So
All right,
I'm
just
just gonna stream this.
Don't stream it. Don't stream it on our stream.
yeah,
Why
Teguh,
not?
Joe, drop it in the live comment. Let them watch.
yeah,
it.
put the link or something.
Don't
Why
Put the link in.
not?
Just put the link in, Teguh.
Alright, fine. Yeah.
Joke.
All right,
Present to you
yeah.
expanding
What
crocodile.
if we get what if we get copyright? You never
That's-
know.
mm.
Well,
We get
But yeah.
copyright by
shorts.
If you need
By
context,
short
watch
standing
the link that Teguh put
Oh
on
my
the chat. Yeah. All right. So
Oh.
now let's get into the trailer discussion and later at the end a bit of the poster talk. All right. So
Yes.
Haunted Mansion. This is what based on that one right on Disneyland or something, right? I've never been there. So Albert,
I like the description based on that one ride on Disneyland or something.
I mean I don't know. So Albert, you've been there. You talk about it first.
Yes, so Haunted Mansion is one of the oldest and one of the most fan favorite rides in all of Disney parks, I believe. In almost every Disney park, there is a version of it. In Disneyland, there is Haunted Mansion. In Disney World, there is also Haunted Mansion. I don't think Hong Kong have Haunted Mansion, but they have Mystic Manor, which is like a version of it. Japan, I'm pretty sure have Haunted Mansion. I think Paris have Haunted Mansion. So yeah, every different parks have different version of Haunted Mansion, and it's pretty much the same thing. It's just like it's like a slow moving omnimover. And in case anyone's don't know, omnimover is that kind is when the seats doesn't stop. Like when you go, it doesn't stop. It just keeps going.
Oh,
So that's
I
called
thought
an
it's something
omnimover.
from Ben 10.
No, no, yeah. So it's like a cycle. But yeah, I mean, just go through a house and it's like whimsical and scary at the same time. About like a haunted house, haunted mansion with the story and everything, and it goes. And yeah, so they're making the movie now, adaptation. The second attempt at this. The first time around, they did it in 2003 with Eddie Murphy. Total garbage. Did not follow source material at all. They create all new characters for the film. But this one, it looks like that they're following source material. Based, I mean, they already know Hatbox Ghost is going to be in it. Madame Leota is going to be in it. So they're closer to the source material. So, yeah, what do you guys think of the trailer?
I saw there's Jared Leto. I don't know where Jared Leto is.
Yeah, where is he?
Where is he in the trailer?
Where's Jared Leto? I don't see. I didn't see the ghost.
I want to make
He
fun
was
of him.
he was credited as the box hat ghost, but I didn't know which one was that.
Well,
Well, I thought
the Hatbox Ghost
Yeah, what that one, the
is
cardboard.
it's one of the most fan favorite animatronic because it's a ghost that it's a ghost that's holding a box like a
Mm.
bucket. It's like a bucket but the box and it's transparent, and like his head like disappear and it goes to the box and like it comes back to there. So it's like a cool animatronic that it's like the
Ooh.
head just disappear and
Mhm.
go there. But yeah, I don't know if I saw him in the trailer as well. They might be saving. I gotta.
Do you think Jared Leto actually like scared people in real life just so he could, act as a
Method
as a
acting
ghost?
as a
He
box.
actually
Yeah.
removed his head and put
Yeah.
it in a transparent box
Yeah.
to get into character.
To get into character, yeah.
Man, I mean, Jared Leto is very into method acting, so I'll give you that. He'll.
Just stand there like this.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna go to the trailer to try to see if I can find Jared Leto in here again. But
Alright.
while I'm doing that, you guys go ahead and say
Alright.
some other thoughts you have.
I'll like main thing is that I like Lakeith Stanfield from watching was it in the Atlanta series and the what's the Western thing with Kang in it? The harder they fall, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I like him in those two stuff. So I think I watched him in another movie. I forgot what, but yeah. I like Lakeith Stanfield from everything I've watched so far. So I'm looking forward to see his performance. And also Danny DeVito is there. It's been so long since I watched a movie with Danny DeVito in it. So yeah, there's that. Ariq?
I'm not so sure what to think of this film. It was. I think I remembered watching like the older version of Haunted House. Is it Haunted
With Eddie
Mansion? Sorry,
Murphy.
Haunted House. Haunted House is it's a different thing. Haunted House is a different thing. That's a dumber film.
You mean a better film?
yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, Eddie Murphy one. Yeah. Well, obviously that was like really goofy as heck. So, this one is I don't know what to feel about it. It's like it's part goofy but part genuinely kind of scary. I don't know. I think in the first part of the clip you see like a ghost having a big seizure. I
What?
may have I may have so that part was kind of creepy in a way. But yeah, I don't know. It's a weird film. It's like goofy, but it's very high production. It's like somebody took a dank meme and made it like 4K Ultra HD or something. It's my best description of this trailer.
Alright. How about Teguh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's the Gustav.
I did okay. No, I have one thought. I did like the response, like when Owen Wilson pulled out the axe, and he's like, "The ghosts, they're already dead. Well, they'll be even deader." I chuckled a bit. Not as much as when I saw Expanding Crocodile, but
That's a different level, but yeah.
Yeah, that's on a whole nother level. All right.
I don't know. Maybe because we've never been on the ride, so we don't really understand some
Tago,
of it.
you've been
Yeah,
to
I've been.
Disney. Have you been to this one? Have you?
Disney World Japan, but it was nothing like the one.
Do they not have
You-
Haunted Mansion?
Huh?
I mean, there were a lot of ghosts, but not the one. Like not none of them, to my memory at least, are like the one that was shown in the ones shown in the trailer.
Okay. Well, I gotta look up if they have the. I mean, I don't know if they have the Hatbox Ghost or anything like that in the Haunted Mansion in Japan.
But anyway, but that was more of like it wasn't like
But
the
you
same
get the
vibe.
you get the idea. You must have the stretching hallway, right?
Did I have this
No?
stretching hallway?
If Teguh says no, he probably just forgot all of them at this
Yeah,
point.
that's most likely. I
Okay.
forgot
It
about
says
this.
here the Tokyo Disneyland version
Which
is
one is the
largely
stretching hallway?
it's when you first start, the room starts stretching. It's like, is it just your imagination or is the wall stretching and like the painting like exposed?
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah, it says here, according to Wikipedia, Tokyo Disneyland version is largely duplicate of Magic Kingdom, although it has some minor difference. So yeah.
All right, all right. Albert, you talk more. You've been to the rides.
Yeah, the rides pretty much is like, okay, you're going into this haunted mansion. They're giving you sort of like a tour a little bit in the beginning, but like, oh no, are we supposed to be here? Are we not? And then you just like we ride on the seat, right? And then the seat like take you around the house, like sort of a tour kind of thing. Like it's a dark ride, so it's like you're seeing everything, and then the animatronic is like incredible, like with the projection of the lighting and the fact that they can make it looks translucent. They can make an animatronic translucent. It's like pretty cool. Um, so yeah, I like the ride a lot. It's not my favorite ride, but I like it a lot because a lot goes into it. And yeah, I'm glad that they're adapting it and they're at least getting famous characters from the rides, such as again the Hatbox Ghost, Madame Leota, who is gonna be played by Jamie Lee Curtis, I believe. Um, and yeah, and there I don't. I'm guessing based on the story, it's like someone is gonna live there. I think the main two characters in the beginning is gonna live there with Rosario Dawson, right? And then suddenly they realize that, oh, maybe this house is not so, it's not like it seems. There is like haunted, so they get like a psychic or like a ghost investigator and they try to investigate. I'm guessing that's the vibe of it. And then they're gonna probably interact with this ghost who they thought are probably evil, but they're probably like friendly, whimsical kind of way. So that's the vibe that I'm getting. So I like it.
All right.
But yeah, I have found the Hatbox Ghost, and it's actually literally very obvious that this is the Hatbox Ghost. So
At which point of the
it's
movie?
right there.
Which one of the
It's
trailer?
literally it's in the
Damn.
1 minute 9 second. You literally see he have no head, and that's the head is on the box.
Ah.
It's
Jared
literally
Leto
Let us-
really going out of his way.
Yeah, Jared Leto.
so, yeah.
That's not animated. That's like live capture.
That's him.
Jared
Yeah.
Leto dehydrate himself and shave his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a Hatbox Goose. Okay.
But I also like that there is, I think the ghost that Ariq said that she's hearing is the bride. The bride is also a famous one in the Haunted Mansion lore because it's like there is various iterations, but basically there is a bride that like didn't get like his husband got killed at one story or like a different version, but basically the bride dies and never got married. So it's like there. So yeah, there's lots of stuff. I forgot the name. The painting in here is like a certain character. I forgot what it is. And I think Madame Leota, played by Jamie Lee Curtis, is somewhere here. I just don't remember where. But yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
Pretty
so
cool.
the story, so the plot of the movie is original, right? Because
I believe so.
okay, yeah. Because in the right, they just
And,
kind of like
Madame
showcasing
Leota.
the all the attractions, I guess, the animatronics. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah, the ride doesn't necessarily have a story. It's just people who are obsessed with the rides. Once they started looking into it, they realize that there is a story. But it's like
Oh,
when you're
all
on the
those.
ride, you're not supposed to really understand if there is a ongoing
Story or
narrative.
not? Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
just sort of like seeing, oh, from one ghost to another for blah blah blah. But if you start looking into it, you realize that there is a lot of backstory into it, because either from the walls, the details on the walls, there's like stories or whatever, or like from the graveyard, like tombstone, they actually have like writings in the tombstone about the stories. So it's like it's really crazy detail that the Imagineers created. So yeah,
Okay.
it's cool.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Uh, I guess that's. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about the trailer. I kind of wish Tim Burton has something to do with it. I don't know. I feel like it will fit his vibe very much.
Didn't he have
The whimsical nature of it.
Yeah, the
Was he involved
whimsical
in the
horror nature
previous
of it.
one?
Yeah.
I
Was
thought
he?
previous
No.
one I meant the he wasn't not the one with Eddie Murphy. No,
Okay.
he wasn't involved in that one.
No.
Yeah. I don't know. I look wish Tim Burton is somehow a part of this movie. That'll be cool. But yeah.
Fair,
I don't know.
but I'm gonna say no, because the last time Tim Burton touched a Disney project, it ends up becoming Dumbo, and it's okay. So
Hey, it's
The live
okay.
action
It's not
one?
bad.
live action
Yeah.
Dumbo, it's not
Oh, okay.
bad, yeah, but it's not.
It's not
great.
bad. It's okay. That's still a good benchmark to go. You can only go up, right?
I think okay, you can definitely go down.
I mean, you could, but I feel like Tim Burton wouldn't go down, right? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Any other thoughts on the trailers before we go to the poster?
No, I think I'll say this: the trailer is scarier than I thought the tone was gonna film was gonna be. I don't know.
I thought-
It's giving me a little bit scarier vibes than my initial expectation. So yeah.
I got jump scared at around 17 seconds ish.
Yeah, that's the seizuring one.
Oh, that's a scissoring
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, when I
That's-
was
that's
going,
exciting.
like a few minutes ago when we're like talking about it, I was skimming through the trailer, and I just so happened to press at 17 seconds. That's when the sound comes out.
Yeah.
I got jump scared there, very much so. All right,
Alright.
but yeah, kind of interested in it, I guess, because of the whimsical nature of it. All right, bring up the poster.
Okay, so we got two posters. Let's compare and contrast using our skills from school. Here we go. First one.
Ariq, as the expert here, what
This
is
Oh,
is
your
this is the
yeah,
this is the
it's
first
not-
poster.
You know,
Okay.
the one time they're allowed to have floating heads, just because of that one ghost, they didn't choose it.
Oh shit! All right, that's really good point. Yeah. The
Actually,
one
this is
time
kind of
they
cool.
could-
Is it just we are the ghosts are like as
The ghosts are-
shadows as well? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the shadows does not match them, which is what I like. I like that
Yeah.
detail.
Yeah, it
The
doesn't match
shadows
them,
is
but
not.
except for Owen Wilson, the shadows exactly the same.
Actually,
there's
now
the
that,
little-
now that you say it, the only shadow that doesn't match him is him.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's true.
Yeah.
Why? Well, what's the
Interesting.
significance? Who is that ghost anyway?
Ooh.
We've
He's
discovered
sussy.
something.
Oh, he's sussy right now, man. The Keith Stanfield character. Is he? I think he's part of the main trio as well, right? Of Rosario Dawson, Owen Wilson, and him.
He's like the paranormal investigator, dude.
Oh, okay. That's definitely something sussy there, probably.
But
right?
but also his pose with the light reminds me of a character from the ride, which is the groundskeeper who sort of like takes care of the house, because he
Mm.
have like a torch that he brings around.
Who is he playing?
Lantern.
He's playing Ben Mathias.
Yeah.
Does that ring a bell?
Matthias. That's not.
Matthias.
I don't think that's a character.
Oh, okay.
I think that's an original character. Yeah.
All right.
So-
All right. All right. So that's the
Well,
first poster. It looks cool.
So-
how about the second poster?
Let's jump to the
This-
second one before we make comments.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is the second one.
Oh, that's trippy.
So I guess this is on that hall thing that you say
Yeah.
that gets the extending hallway or something.
Stretching hallway.
Stretching. There
hallway.
you go. Who is that kid?
Oh,
Where's
Probably the
little
main kid,
boy?
no? Is that
Not
not
the
the
same-
main kid?
that's not the same kid. It doesn't look like him.
That the main kid?
I think it is.
Oh, I guess,
I mean, there's no other kid.
I guess so. Yeah.
Wait, so
Avik,
I
you're
guess
still
from
the
this-
expert here.
yeah,
Which
okay.
one's-
So I'm guessing they're gonna use the first one as the ones in the theater, right? For
I
Most
feel like
likely.
that
yeah,
that makes
actors
most
and actors.
sense, right?
But to be fair though, it is actually yeah, like you said, it's better than floating heads. And I like the I have a feeling are the characters like placed in like most significant to least? It probably is actually, come to think of it. I mean, it's what
Danny
like
DeVito is the
those.
least.
Yes, yes, he is. I mean, like I
Um,
said, like 'cause the story follows like the
the
what is it,
little
like the family, right? The kid and that's his mom, right? I guess. Is that how it works?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And these other two are like the cool dudes. I have no idea who they are.
Uh, he is a paranormal expert. Is my cursor on screen? Can you see the
Oh
cursor?
no, no.
Okay.
no.
Lakeith
Lakeith
Stanfield.
Stanfield is the paranormal expert. Owen Wilson is a priest. Tiffany
Oh,
Haddish is a psychic, and
was-
Danny
that a you?
DeVito is
Oh,
a college history professor.
Ah, yes, definitely
oh, okay.
insignificant.
And Rosario Dawson and the son is the mother and the son
Okay.
up top. Yeah.
Yeah.
I quite like it. And there's even the a ghost. We don't know which ghost that is. Doesn't look like the
Yeah.
head box man.
It doesn't. I don't
Boxer.
know what
It
Yeah.
that.
kind
I
of
don't
looks like
know.
you have an axe. Who has an axe?
Yeah. Yeah. Who has an axe?
Yeah,
Let
who
me
has an
look. Let me
axe
look.
in
Let me
the
look it
right?
up.
On okay. Well, while I was doing that, I guess I think I prefer the second poster more than the first poster
Yeah.
more than the second one. Yeah, like I like the shadow details there, and then
Yeah, I like
especially
this one
only
a
on
lot
the Keith
more.
Stanfield one. Like the second one is good. It is
It,
creepy, right? I quite like it as well, but this one is just like one of those there are like details you can pick up from it kind of thing that I like. Yeah.
I have a feeling the second one's only good if what is it, the person viewing it has actually experienced or at
Oh,
least knows what like a haunted mansion is. Like I wouldn't know why is there a trippy
but
Inception hallway,
the,
right?
does the stretching hallway thing look similar to the poster that
no,
just now?
no, 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 no,
No.
no.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, in the movie, I think they're making the stretching hallway horizontal. In the right, it's vertical.
Huh.
It gets longer like vertically. So it's not
Oh,
even a
okay.
hallway. It's sort of like stretching room, like a stretching wall kind of thing.
Okay.
But they're turning it to a hallway, I think, in this one, or at
Yeah.
least a version of like you're in a loop just now, because like Kid Sadfield keeps walking and walking, and it's like he's still in a loop, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
All right.
But
Did you
yeah, I
find
gotta
anyone as an
say,
expert?
still looking, but I gotta
Okay.
say this one is cool aesthetically, but it doesn't say anything about the haunted mansion, right? Like it doesn't gives off any
Oh,
vibe of a
Yeah.
haunted mansion film.
that's true.
This
That's true.
one literally shows you what you're going for, really.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
just like decrepit stairs in a broken house or something. Spider webs, of course, haunted
Yeah. The first
shadows.
poster does have more haunted mansion vibe, I guess, or haunted house in general vibe than the
Yeah,
second one.
yeah. Look, they
Yeah.
even have like a green Marge Simpson. Yes, haunted, very haunted. Green.
Green Marge Simpson. Damn.
Maybe if you like if the second poster, maybe you type if you put in the titles and the Doctor Strange, maybe some people will believe it. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah. Just change the title from like Doctor Strange, Marvel Doctor Strange. They're like, ah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. There's a hallway that's like that. Yeah, sure.
No, I can't. Okay, I
Yeah.
cannot find anything about that. The closest thing is like the mass executioner, but that's sort of like a. It's not even. It's like it's not first. It's not thin. It's like a bigger dude, and it's like he's basically like those medieval time executioner with a mask
Of
kind of
the
thing.
mask.
So it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah, yeah.
it doesn't even look like this, and it's like he have a big axe instead of a
This
small one.
one's
So yeah,
tiny.
I don't know who this. I
That's a
don't know who this
tiny
is.
axe. Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting. Maybe we get an original ghost in this one. Like the
possibly.
Keith Stanfield character. Maybe they'll
Yeah,
add it later to the right as well.
nothing fits the bill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Alright. I guess everyone is in agreement that we like the first poster more.
First poster is
Uh,
better. Yeah, the one
Mm-hmm.
with the
Yeah.
more people in it.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We just hope that whenever they release it, they don't like we need bigger heads and they just they put floating heads.
They just put Jared Leto in the middle.
Yeah. Jared Leto in the middle and everyone else
I
the
am
heads like
pretty
tinier
sure.
around it.
I am pretty sure down the line they're actually gonna do character posters, and one of them is gonna be Jared Leto head box goes.
Yeah, pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure.
You know,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would. Yeah.
They always, especially this one is like the character is the famous ones, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they even like credit him in the description,
Yeah.
like he says.
All right. So yeah, that's a haunted mansion trailer and poster discussion. Uh, I guess quite excited for it, kinda. Yeah. How about everyone else? I think Albert's pretty excited, right?
I'm I'm thrilled for it. I'm looking forward to it. Again, I think the fact that it looks scarier than I thought it's gonna be, or at least based on the trailer, it makes me more intrigued. So yeah.
How about Ariq and Teguh?
I wonder what the Goose thought on this because it's
Yeah,
like
actually, Teguh.
kind of horror, but
Yeah.
not here really.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's definitely not something I'll like be seeking out in theaters for sure. But I don't know. We'll see whether I watch or not. Will probably depend on you guys. So
All right. Maybe if we say it's good to go watch it.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I guess. I don't know. Ariq, you have any other thoughts you want to share before we move on?
This is a certified watch on Disney Plus when it comes out classic.
For us, yeah. All right. All right. Well, I guess that's about it for the Haunted Mansion trailer. So let's move on to the next stuff, which is we'll do. What's the name? A mini bracket. We'll do a little quick mini bracket here. In
Yeah.
I was gonna say in memory. No,
In
not in memories.
In memory,
In
who
honor.
died? Who died?
In honor of the release of Creed 3, we've decided to do a mini bracket on MCU villains both.
Bout. That's what they call a fight. Apparently, a match. It's like they call
Oh,
it a bout.
Wow.
MCU
Yeah,
villain bout. And because it's in honor of Creed 3, they're gonna be boxing. Do they have their
Yes.
powers? We haven't discussed that, but let's say yes. Limited, I guess.
Well,
I- I kinda-
it have to be confined to the boxing rules.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's what I want to lay down the ground rules. It's like, so I guess they're in a
Okay.
ring. They're in a ring. They're confined to boxing rules, but they'll still have their like strength and stuff. Like their physical strength is
I'm assuming that's what
applied.
you're going with.
If
but-
they have, if it is
the
like
powers part is I'm a bit
biological,
confused. Yeah.
I would say if it's like biologically attached, biologically attached, like if they're like strength level, speed level, if it's like biological, it's fine. But if it gets to tech, I don't think like
Okay, so we don't allow tech then.
okay, it's like okay, Iron Man is not in this because it's not a villain, right? But like Iron Man is in this. Well, actually, I guess he would be in a suit. That's a bad example. No, Captain America, he wouldn't be allowed to bring a shield. Like that's what I'm trying to say.
Is Bucky allowed his arms?
That's part of him. So
That's a part of it, yeah.
Okay.
He got his arm. He got his arm.
Okay, he's allowed his cybernetic arm. Okay. Just making sure.
Alright. Alright, guys, let's just get on with it. Alright, we are making the rules as we go.
All right, so I'm gonna flash the bracket real quick, and then I'm gonna put it off screen. But
wait. I want to know. Can we make it more complicated than it is? Like, what if like, oh, he'll win, but not by knockout, maybe like TKO or something.
we can.
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
we can.
As long as we have a winner. But yeah, so we have lots of MCU villains. We voted for our favorite ones that we think would fit in this situation. But yeah, let's just flash it out in here real quick. So we have from the very top, Wenwu versus Hela, Namor versus Taskmaster, Winter Soldier versus Thanos, and Ultron versus Eric Killmonger. So that is the 8. We're sticking it to 8 just to keep it short. And yeah, obviously, Michael B. Jordan, who is in Creed, he's in here. And again, Jonathan Majors, who is Kang, he's not in here. But yeah, even though he's in Creed 3. But anyway, yep, that is the bracket. So shall we just get started with the first one?
Let's get started with it. Okay, so first match we have the daddy of all daddies, Su Wenwu, and Hela, the abandoned
Daddy
sister.
Wenwu. Let's go.
Daddy Wenwu against Sister Hela.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, but Hela was kind of mummy though in the
Uh,
Ragnarok film.
but
Kate-
Hela is a
Kate-
sister to Thor.
Okay, wait. So like technically, wait, they don't have their powers. Like his Zoo does. Zoo Zoo Wenwu
Zoo.
does not have his he does not have
Yeah.
his what is that? Ten
the
rings,
ring,
right?
I guess, right?
He doesn't have the rings.
I don't
But
think
Hela,
so.
yeah, but Hela does not have her like sword.
Her spiky
thingies.
thing.
See, she does. She's not allowed to put on her helmet that can summon
Yeah.
weapons, because I think that's
They
how
can
she
summon
summons
wep-
weapons.
Yeah, so she knows summoning weapons, but Hela is yeah, she's hella strong though. She's a god.
Hela
Yeah.
is hella strong.
Hela is hella strong. Su Wenwu, as far as I know, he's just like
Okay,
extremely.
Basically human, right?
Here, I'll.
Yeah, but
well,
basically
he
well
is.
trained as Hela. Yeah.
Does he get
But-
to have the rings?
Oh.
No,
rings.
right?
I
Yes,
don't.
so-
I don't think he's allowed to bring the rings to the Ceterio.
Or at least wait. Actually, I'm not so sure. It'll be no rings.
No, he's not allowed to bring the rings. But again, this is a boxing match. I don't think Hela can box. Wenwu have the fighting skills, and he can just and he have the speed. I think he have speed advantage over Hela.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
isn't
but if
Hela,
Hela
like-
can just tank through all of it, she just needs to land one good hit.
yeah, right. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if Hela is like if Asgardians, like you're stronger than normal humans, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Hela can take like 10 punches from well-trained martial arts. That's what I'm thinking, at
Yeah, and
least.
it's not
Okay,
like
but-
Hela isn't trained in combat either.
Okay,
Right?
Hmm.
I
Well,
don't
this-
recall
I'm not going
Hela.
Hela on this.
I don't recall Hela doing any hand-to-hand combat
Yeah, no, she
in
doesn't.
Ragnarok.
All she
Which-
do is point at stuff and spiky stuff comes out.
Exactly, which is why I'm saying if in boxing rules, the only way Hela would win is if she knocked out Wenwu. But Wenwu, if he keeps hitting Hela and Hela does not budge,
Oh yeah, wait, yeah, well,
even though Hela is not knocked down, Wenwu would get the points from the judges and he would win
That's
by
true.
points.
yeah, this is what I was on about when I
Not
said like
is
the
that
win
how
does
it
not
works?
have to be the win does not have to be a KO in our in a
Yeah,
boxing
yeah.
match, right?
I know,
Yeah,
I
this
know,
is
Wait,
I
how
know.
do the points work then? I need to know that first.
Like a punch, like if you land a body blow or a punch, it usually like awards to some kind of points, something like that.
Yeah.
Usually
I
the
don't know
person
the
with the
points.
most punches, yeah,
So,
the
like,
person with the
usually-
most punches usually win by
I don't know,
you
but
know.
Hela
But
was
most punches
like...
land.
The
Landed.
most punches
that
landed,
lands.
yeah.
Yeah.
and
I
and
think the
points
head-
only
the
points
and the
only
body.
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, points only matter if like at the end of the match, like no one gets knocked down. Like
Yeah,
at the end
come
of
to
Yeah,
think of
12
it,
rounds.
I think when Wu would win by TKO, like 12 rounds, he would have just like hit Hela so many damn times. I mean, she'll be fine though, but like
points.
The
she'll
only
be
question
fine,
is,
but-
the only question is, do you think Hela can knock down Wenwu? Oh no, Hela's calling to go.
It's called
I mean,
Wenwu. Hey,
I think
both
she
of-
can knock on. And here's my question, right? Like, I mean, yeah, we never see her like fight. All she did was point at stuff. But then, like, think about it, she was Odin's like what, second in
Like,
command.
second in
for a
command,
moment,
right? Yeah.
yeah.
I find it hard to believe that someone in second in command is not at least trained in hand-to-hand combat, even if all she
Yeah.
has to do is point at the end of the day.
I feel like at one point.
I feel like she knows how to do it. It's just pointing is a lot more convenient.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I
as
mean, we
well.
did see her
Okay.
engage in melee combat directly with
Okay.
Thor and Loki as well.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Hand
like,
to
we,
hand
I
so,
don't know though.
we
melee.
need,
Who would
so
land
we, okay,
more
we need
hits?
we need,
If
we
we're
need to make a
talking about more
decision.
hits, though.
No, it's either
would
Hela
win?
wins by KO or Wenwu wins by TKO. Is
So who do you
I'm,
have?
my money is on Hela. Yeah.
Hela by KO?
Yeah, I'm still gonna
Uh,
say Hela. Yeah, I'm still gonna say Hela.
Yeah. I feel like Wenwu at one point at round like 10, there are 12 rounds, right, in boxing?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Wenwu at some point will be tired. You know? He's human.
Yeah, and his
He's
like
human. At
strength
one
and like
point,
stamina, all that is from the rings as well, right?
yeah, right? So at like round 10 or like 9, he might be too tired. No, not might be. I'm pretty sure he
Okay.
would be too tired, and Hela would just sit to, I don't know, do some flick.
Actually,
Not
no,
even-
no,
Okay.
I'll be different. I'm voting Wenwu.
Alright.
Okay, so Teguh and Calvin votes Hela, Ariq votes
Yeah.
Wenwu.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, so it's a tie. So I guess we gotta go to the chat.
well, then
right?
Albert
We might have to go to the chat. I'm going
has not-
to go.
A lot of the chat is saying Wenwu.
Yeah,
I'm going to
we won't
say
really think so.
Wenwu as well because again, I think he's still, even though it will be tough for him to knock down Hela, I think he can land more hits, and I also think he has the stamina to sustain 12 rounds. And
Yeah.
if it's
You guys
we're doing
forgot
that
that
logic,
he's been fighting for 1,000 years. Like he's
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah, I know, but
conditioned.
Hela
to it.
also has been
Hela.
into, and Hela
1,000
also
years
got
of
the
fighting
super
as well,
strength,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. But like maybe he can dodge.
Hella's Rusty. She's been in prison for how many years?
Oh, that's true.
Well, I mean, you don't know. Maybe
He's
she's
been running a
practicing in the
company
prison.
for how many years?
And Wenwu has been a daddy for how many years? Huh?
He's been a daddy for like only a few decades
To
compared
be
to
fair
like
though, the
a
fact
thousand
that
years
we
of
can't
fighting.
decide means it's a good matchup.
Yeah.
So what's the majority vote in the live chat?
A majority
Wenwu,
vote in the live chat is
by
Wenwu.
far.
All
It's
right,
Wenwu, yeah.
All right.
All right, so that means Wenwu
Machine voted the Hella?
advances.
Ooh, sorry,
Oh,
Star
Star
Machine.
Machine votes for Hela, but everyone
That's
else
the thing.
votes for Wenwu, so let's go with Wenwu. All right. So
All
Wenwu
right.
won round 1 against Hela. What we? All right, now let's move on to the next one. Here we have the man with the flying ankles, Namor, versus a girl who finishes her task masterfully. Taskmaster.
Taskmaster.
That should be
Alright.
a WWE like the announcer, introducing character people.
All right, so Namor versus Taskmaster. One is the Submariner. He's a demigod, right? No, he's not a demigod. He's a human with superpowers.
Is
Um,
flying? Does flying?
Yeah,
get you
that's my question.
disqualified
Can
in
he fly?
boxing?
Well, no one has ever done it, so I don't know.
I don't think the rules exist yet, but
What if
can he fly?
What if? Uh.
I don't think.
Alright, first of all, can he fly? And my second less significant question is, does Taskmaster have all the knowledge that like she's collected so far, or are we starting with a blank slate here?
No,
She have all the knowledge.
All
She have all the
knowledge.
knowledge
Okay,
because
So the
that's part of her-
Taskmaster of the MCU. So
Yeah.
I believe, according to the film, I believe he has seen Black Widow, he has seen Black Panther, he has seen Hawkeye, Captain America,
as well, yeah.
and I
Iron
don't know
Man.
what else. Have you seen Iron
Bucky,
Man?
I'm not sure about
think
Bucky
so.
or Iron Man.
But it makes sense though if they have seen probably like most of
Yeah.
the Avengers. But definitely he have not seen Namor. She have not seen Namor, so
Yeah.
she would have to like learn it in real time.
All right,
Mm.
I checked on Google. Is it illegal to fly in a boxing match?
There's nothing. What are you gonna find?
Yeah, okay. I don't know what did it say.
Well, what it says is that no, what they give me is in boxing, can you jump and throw a punch? All right, and they
Oh,
say
I don't
okay.
think
yeah.
that, I don't think that's
Uh,
allowed. No?
yeah, there's no rules mentioning it, but you'll get a warning. So let's say that's illegal. You can't jump.
Alright, if you
Oh,
can't
okay.
jump,
You
you're,
can't
you're
fly.
probably not gonna be fight. Yeah.
I forgot.
yeah,
In MMA, I know you can actually do a jump punch.
Yeah,
they call it a
Superman punch, I think
Superman
that's what they
punch.
call it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're allowed to do that, but okay. So if you
Not
can't
in
fly,
boxing.
yeah, but not in boxing. So you can't do that in boxing. Okay, so you can't use his wing feet. Feet. I don't know. what
I'm
it's called.
guessing Taskmaster can have her suit right because she's kind
I
of
think I think we'll just make them fight with whatever outfit their character.
Yeah. So Namor
As-
using a swimming trunks.
Fandex, yeah. And
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Question.
CGI.
also-
Very
Is
important.
it
Yeah,
CGI?
it's about CGI.
Is the box CGI in the
That's the
fight?
important one. Because he can use it for distractions.
What
If
is
it's not
this?
CGI.
Oh man, this distraction is not for you. You're just gonna look at it from the audience. Oh, God.
Alright, so we have Taskmaster. She basically knows a lot of martial arts and can learn the enemy's movement. But what's that name? Namor, he's a demigod. He got super strength. He can fight. Yeah, and he's not allowed to fly, but he can fly. I don't know, maybe he can also like use his wings to tickle the feet.
I thought Kelvin would say something more realistic, like I don't know, glide across the what
No,
is
we
it, the
we
ring?
we can't glide, we can't
no,
fly,
I-
we can jump in the
No,
boxing
no,
match.
imagine he just does like it slides a bit over and he just slides.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna submit.
no.
I'm
You can't
gonna
fly.
submit my vote. I'm gonna say Taskmaster. I think that with the suit, she can react to Namor and see his fighting styles, and she can overcome like any
And you
can
know what?
dodge. She can counter it easily.
Oh,
My
Plus,
vote's on Taskmaster as well.
she's wearing a suit that's made of metal. I think that's it's harder.
No.
Well,
So
man,
I'm voting
no more
Taskmaster
controversy.
because Fred said this. Like, you know what? Under the conditions, he would actually
That
just
is true.
sweat out and actually tire.
That is true, actually.
faster. No, that counts.
Do
that
they have to
counts
like
as
swim
winning.
Under
in
the
water
lights?
the whole time?
Yeah.
Maybe give him a moist suit.
Moist suit.
No, turn on the sprinklers for the round.
This is
Yeah,
this is
I'm
I don't know.
Taskmaster. Yeah.
This reminds me of that one SpongeBob episode, where they just Patrick and SpongeBob just become ripped.
Oh well.
I don't know. All right.
All right, so let's vote. I say Taskmaster.
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 3.
Rumor's only a bit. No, Rumor's only a bit stronger, and he can't fly in the ring.
Why
so-
I think he got super strength.
I think he is much
Yeah, but then
stronger,
we
but,
can
but
just
He's
go
much
under
stronger.
the he's
We
much
can go for
stronger,
the
but
TKO
under the
thing again.
Taskmaster is peak human, right? She's supposed to be
Yeah,
similar
but-
to like Captain America.
Yeah,
It's
but
almost enough.
it's a
Yeah.
demigod. So
Is it gonna be unanimous or is Calvin voting for Namor? But
no, I'm voting. My money is on the demigod because he can
Okay.
fight and he got the endurance to take punches.
Okay,
know?
But not
so-
the endurance to take the light.
Hey. Maybe he'll spit on himself like mid fights like choo, choo, and just like wipes it on his face.
I mean, to be honest,
So-
he is allowed
also-
to drink every
and-
round. So let's
Yeah,
drink
and also
every
you
round.
can drink every round. You can pour water on your face every round between rounds, and in like one round is like 6
No, that's fair.
minutes ish, right? Or
Yeah,
I don't know.
6 minutes.
Yeah.
Is it
Around-
6
It is.
minutes? Okay.
I don't know. Actually, let me check.
You
As
go
you
check
can
how
see,
much
we
a
never
boxing
actually
round
watched
is.
boxing.
I thought it was. I thought it. Why do
Why
I think
would
it
I,
was
though?
3? Why do you think it's 3 for some reason?
Wait, how long is a round in boxing?
Yeah.
3 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, there you
Is
go.
it 3
I was
rounds?
right.
Yeah. 3 minutes.
Oh,
So yeah,
oh,
I'm
you're-
pretty
I'm
sure
just watching.
Namor can stay 3 minutes under the light and then goes back to the side of the ring and pour water on himself. So that's not an issue
Okay, fair.
for 12 rounds.
It is
Yeah.
3-1 votes though, so Taskmaster wins.
Really? Even because Ariq's whole thing was about the under the light
Oh,
stuff.
but
as well.
also Taskmaster was also able to adapt. Like that's the whole point of Taskmaster, right? Learning
Yeah.
people's
yeah,
movesets,
I know, but I
copying
feel
it,
like
adapting it.
at like round
I-
2 or 3, I feel like Namor would have gotten enough punches to kind of damage his suits and stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
anyway, 3-1. So still,
Yeah.
Taskmaster wins.
I do not.
so-
I do not agree with this one. The Hella Wunu one, I'm still okay with it.
All right. So up next is going to be the Winter Soldier from Captain America: The Winter Soldier. So this is when he's still in Winter Soldier mode, I'm guessing, right? Or is it? Or are we
Yep.
gonna do Modern Bucky? What are we doing?
Now, I thought now Bucky
Okay, so Modern Bucky
versus Grimace.
versus Thanos. Modern Thanos is dead, so that doesn't count. We're not gonna
So
do-
he's fighting a pile of dust.
He's fighting a pile of dust.
He's
My
fighting a
money's
pile
on
of dust.
dust.
Okay,
Oh, but what is
let's
it?
let's imagine this to be Thanos in the beginning of Infinity War. Well, I guess Thanos in Infinity War or in Endgame, but without Well, I guess
Use
Endgame.
the
Yeah, just-
latest
just do
version
Endgame.
of them, right? So Endgame. Before
Endgame,
he
but
got tested.
without the
Honestly, why are we
stones
even
and without the
discussing this?
weapons.
We saw Thanos beat the crap out of Hulk with his bare hands.
Yeah, I know, right? You don't.
Winter
Yeah.
Soldier's gonna do?
We've never seen hand to hand against Bucky though. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah. Are
Captain
we really
America
gonna
barely
discuss this?
Captain America barely stayed up with a shield and hammer, so
Yep.
Bucky with just his hands now. He's
All right. Thanos wins this round. All right, let's go. Moving on.
Moving on.
We're moving.
Winter Soldier, he would
Robert,
go
you're
got
muted.
into the ring. Thanos would just pick him up and crumple him like a a
That's
paper.
that's not legal in boxing.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I
a
mean,
one punch from Thanos would knock him out immediately.
No. He would just pick him up and crumple him up and then like look to the judges. I mean, why are we even doing this?
Well,
And then
first
he
of
just
all,
walks out.
okay, well, yeah, I mean, Thanos wins. He got the size advantage, but also this in real life, his different weight class. This match will never happen. But
Yeah.
That's true.
Wait,
but anyway,
something we didn't consider yet. Bucky is at the perfect height for a crotch punch. I don't think that's allowed though. Never mind.
Yeah, isn't that
Punches
like
are
illegal?
illegal.
Yeah, that's not allowed.
The-
That's
no, the
illegal
belt
even
is
in
also
MMA.
illegal.
Yeah.
all right, so
He's in
yeah,
perfect height
Thanos-
for that.
Thanos wins. Thanos wins this one.
Thanos wins, yeah. All right, on to the final match of round 1. We have Pinocchio, the metal version without strings, against That's Ultron. I mean, against Creed 3.
Yes, Creed. Oh, he's just Creed in all movies.
He's just Creed. He's just Creed.
Eric
Yeah.
Killmonger. Eric Killmonger.
All right, Ultron versus Killmonger. I mean,
I don't think. I think Ariq
Ultron.
Killmonger is just like a weaker Captain America. Captain America was struggling with
I'm pretty
Ultron.
sure they're like about the same. I'm assuming, right? Because I don't know. That's what I'm thinking at least.
I think Captain America is like stronger
This is
than
this
Eric,
is the
so-
same situation as Wenwu versus Hela again, because Ultron can take the hits. I don't think Ultron. Well, I guess he can learn the AI to do
He
boxing,
can learn.
but like not Ultron. Killmonger clearly knows how to fight better.
I don't know. I feel like punching a metal too many times will hurt your hand.
Yeah.
That is true.
Mm.
But also,
I
he's,
think
using
one
box-
punch
he's-
is enough
he's
for him to
using
come
boxing gloves. He's using boxing gloves. Remember? And
Yeah,
there's
and
padding in there.
yeah,
Well, it's still
yeah,
gonna
I
hurt
know, but
unless he pulls
it's
his
still gonna
punches.
hurt.
But then if you pull your punches, you're gonna be slower, aren't you?
Well, I guess.
This
Yeah,
is not
I
that.
mean,
It is still
Nah,
clearly
I
Ultron. It's
I
just
think
like
Ultron.
It's Ultron.
Yeah,
It's
it's
Ultron.
like a big
No doubt.
vibranium robot that's. I'm pretty sure he's learned how to fight. He went to the internet for 5 seconds
If-
and he decided to
Yeah.
end mankind.
To end
so
the
I'm pretty
world,
sure he
yeah.
knows, yeah. So I think
Yeah, no,
he knows.
if they're both on using vibranium suits, I think Killmonger wins. But if not, then Ultron
Yeah.
wins.
This is Killmonger with already the herb. He already drinks the herbs, right?
Oh, that actually makes a difference, though.
I thought you were talking about
Oh.
that this whole time. He
Oh, I
already
thought you were
drank
Yeah,
talking
the
yeah,
about
herbs.
Killmonger as.
No,
Oh,
because
not-
we're going through the latest version of them. So the latest version of Killmonger is when he
It's with
drank
the
the
herb.
herbs.
But
Yeah.
but he doesn't have the Black Panther.
He doesn't
suit.
have the suit. Yeah, he doesn't have the suit, but he have the herbs.
Wait, why are we disallowing this suit? Oh, yeah, it's a tech, right? Oh, but we did allow it for Taskmaster. It's so
Taskmaster,
confusing
that's
now.
true.
Why did we allow it for Taskmaster?
We should allow it for Killmonger then. He should be
Yeah,
allowed to use his Black
it's
Panther
just-
suit.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah, we allowed it for Taskmaster. We should allow him. You know what? Now it's a more even
Then
fight.
I'm gonna say Killmonger is not allowed to use the kinetic energy blast that the suit can do, but
Alright.
he still have the suit for like just
He
like
have to-
the
he
way
have-
the suit.
Taskmaster.
The suit can still
Hmm.
absorb the.
That
kinetic
does change it
strikes.
a bit.
That changes.
I
that's the
put my money on
case-
Killmonger.
Killmonger have a better chance because he can.
Yeah, because I'm
absorb
assuming
the
Ultron is not
robot
allowed
more.
to have more than one version of him at the same time, right?
This is
not
not
allowed to
WWE to go. You can't tag team someone in a boxing match to go.
To be fair, to be
Thank you,
fair,
someone. Go on, get it.
when I woke up this morning and I saw the line message from Albert like vote on the list, like it didn't register that this was boxing, so I looked at the participants and I'm like, you know what, this would make a fun WWE matchup. So all the people I picked was like WWE based. I
That-
forgot who I picked specifically, but all of us like, oh yeah,
Why is every
imagine
time
him
we
doing
make
like
that
jumping
makes
off the
sense.
ring and like,
These
oh,
items.
you know.
But he doesn't follow the rules. Last time Kelvin did follow the rules and said, "I'll just pick the movie I liked." Not the movie I watched. Every time. Nothing was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna pick ones that are good for WWE."
And then after I submitted, I was like, oh wait, boxing, whatever.
It will translate.
Uh, all right, so who are we voting for?
Killmonger.
Okay, you know what?
With,
Killmonger.
with the suit and power, power herb like
Killmonger with-
Naruto the Man says Killmonger. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. He got the technique. He can land more punches. And you know, I mean, it's not WWE, so charisma doesn't really matter. But like, he can get the crowd around him. You know, so it's like you get the hype. So maybe the
I think
judge
I-
is like, yeah, I gotta give him the win.
I mean,
Or
Ultron
Monger.
can get that too if he just makes a copy of himself and fill out the arena.
as per Teguh's instruction.
A serious question. I guess we're going with movie state, right? So we see like how they performed in the movies, right?
Yeah.
Because the big question is
Yeah.
like with Ultron is like the fact that he's a robot. He can learn how to outfight
mean-
Killmonger, but like if we're just going with the state of his skill in the movie, then I think it would be Killmonger. But like,
He'd have to learn on the spot if he decided to learn.
yeah.
he learned.
But
on the
he's a
spot.
robot. I don't think that would take more than 2 seconds.
I mean, if Taskmaster can do it in like a few rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I frozen.
Yeah, but it's
Albert.
Killmonger.
I'm putting my
Everything.
money. I'm putting my money on Killmonger. Am I muted?
You
Uh,
were.
No.
You
Oh.
were. Yeah.
Kelvin is frozen. Yes.
Yes, he is, but he's still talking. It's fine.
His
Uh,
face is like, oh, he's
Oh,
gone. All right. Well, waiting
well,
for him. What do you guys have?
yeah, I'm still gonna put my vote in Ultron.
Okay, Ariq.
I think the golden jaguar suit, I guess, is wrong. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like, what do you call it? It's like an unstoppable force, immovable object kind of thing. It's like they both
Yeah.
are made of vibranium. They both can't really get hurt, but at the same time they can, or something. But you know what? I'll just say
And also
Killmonger.
part of the reason why my final decision was Ultron is because like I remember now that I think about it, the whole excuse, at least if I remember correctly, for like Ultron's minions like his copies like not performing well is because he was splitting his processing power amongst all of them. But if
Uh-huh.
he's just focused on one unit,
Unit. Okay.
I don't know. I'm still voting Ultron.
Okay. 2-1. Kelvin, do you want to tie it and let it go to the fans, or you gonna break the tie and make Killmonger win 3-1?
I think either way it's gonna be Killmonger because the fans are
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
Killmonger.
Yeah, if I say Ultron, the chat is saying Killmonger.
That
But
is
Yeah,
Killmonger.
but what
I'll,
what does Kelvin say?
I'm gonna say Killmonger just because
Okay.
I mean like
3-1.
big robots they move a bit slower. You know, like when you watch Real Steel, they kind of move kind of slower compared to superhuman speed that Killmonger have. Yeah, so
Yeah, basically.
that's what I'm going with. All right. So yeah, I guess that's the end of round one. Yeah. I guess now we're going to round two. All right. Round two. So
The
what is it?
semis.
The semis. So Albert, I don't know.
Yes.
Who do we have on
So
round one?
so we have Wenwu versus Taskmaster. So
Oh, that's actually a fun fight now.
That this is a
Yeah.
very fair fight. I feel like.
yeah.
Uh,
You know what? You know what? No, I'm gonna say Taskmaster just because I had to take into consideration that when we won by TKO
That's fair.
because our whole excuse was Hella didn't know how to fight. Taskmaster definitely does. Nah, I'm going with Taskmaster on this. Without his rings, yeah, nah, Taskmaster.
but I like Daddy Wenwu.
I like him more, a lot more, but
Hmm. I mean, if you're going like how many like in the long fight, Taskmaster would win. Yeah, because she at that like by the round 4 or 5, I feel like Taskmaster would already know his moves, kind of thing. You know?
Yes, that makes
it's
sense
like
to me.
to be fair, it's not like Taskmaster wouldn't be able to do anything. Like he knows all the moves that he's already
Yeah,
learned.
yeah, I know. But for let's say like round 1 to 3 kind of thing, like Taskmaster was like, oh, never seen this ancient technique before.
1,000-year-old fighting style.
Yeah, 1,000-year-old fighting style. Never seen this before. And then she takes like a few punches for like 3 rounds, and then after that's like, oh, okay, never mind. This is actually very easy. GG easy, lol.
You know what?
I'll
Yeah,
go with Taskmaster.
I said Taskmaster wins after round 4.
Like yeah. Actually,
Come to
yeah.
think of it, yeah. See, we need
Katie
to make
Lynch
up
was
the rules.
asking why can't
Why are we?
Wenwu
This
use
is why
his
we
thing
should
to
make the
defend?
rules beforehand. Jesus.
No, this is more fun. We do it on the spot, you know. Wait,
You know,
so
as
like,
the rounds progress,
so like,
as the
so
rounds
like for
progress,
the,
they're allowed more and more stuff. You know what? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You know what? Sure. Give him the rings. Give him the
Give
rings,
him
but
the
not for us. But not for offensive.
That like the one in Kung Fu Hustle.
Yeah, yeah.
so
He
like, is
does
it
use
only for shielding?
Yeah,
I
he
guess
used it
so.
for like shield bracers, often actually in
I
the film.
still, even with that, I still think Taskmaster because he wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to do damage with it,
Yeah, I mean it's still Taskmaster. I
and
feel like.
Taskmaster can
Yeah, that's
adapt.
true. Yeah, they can just adapt to it. It's just
Yeah.
like okay, he has a shield
If,
lol on his hand, so well.
yeah, even if Wenwu got his ring, it's not gonna change the outcome. I think in a long fight, unless Wenwu can do like some ancient uppercut or something that caught Taskmaster off guard.
Ancient uppercut.
Ancient uppercut.
Yes. Let me guess, Kelvin. Is he gonna do the ancient spin jutsu?
Uh,
The only way Wenwu win is if Wenwu breaks Taskmaster helmet fast enough so that she couldn't learn the moves.
Oh.
If if he does lots of head blows on Taskmaster and the helmet breaks, so that's she used the helmet to like learn, right? So if she cannot do it, then Wenwu wins. Why are you laughing?
Avic mentioned spin jutsu as I Google. Can you spin in a boxing match? Apparently it's legal.
Okay, so
It's legal.
spin jutsu is not allowed. Okay, that clarifies things.
No spin jutsu in the boxing match, guys.
No
Oh my
spin jutsu.
god!
Hey, no spin jutsu in the boxing match.
The more you know, the more you know. So
Okay,
if you're
okay.
practicing spin jutsu, don't bring it to a boxing match.
Wait! I changed my answer. Taskmaster wins due to Zu Wenwu getting DQ'd for spin jutsu.
Penalty -5 points. Too much spin.
Penalty. He got DQ'd. He got
All right, so Ariq, go with Taskmaster. Kelvin, Taskmaster as well.
Wait.
Wait, the helmet breaking thing kind of makes me second guess myself. Wait. I'll get back to me later. How about
Teguh,
Teguh?
do you have a side that you're going with?
Taskmaster.
I wish I had a D&D dice to roll this. Calculation.
So Teguh goes
What are the
Taskmaster. Avic goes
chances?
with Taskmaster as well, right?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
not yet. No, not yet.
Oh, how about Albert? You have a choice. You have a pick already.
It's tough, but in this scenario, I don't know how fast Taskmaster like adapt the power, but I think Wenwu is smart enough to target the head and like break it. And I think with the speed that Wenwu has, like once it just comes down to like raw skill. Wenwu has more skill, I think, and more speed. So I think Wenwu gets the win.
You know what? Yeah, no. Wenwu, come to think of it, Wenwu is literally like this. The case of
Quick question
oh,
though.
what
Yes.
the hell is it?
How quickly can a regular human-powered punch with padded gloves break a metal helmet?
That's a
Right, I
good
forgot
point.
you're using boxing glove.
That's a good point.
They can't. That is on.
Nah,
I
I don't think
strong.
that's happening. If this was
No,
like
no,
Hella or like Metamorph,
Taskmaster,
yeah.
Taskmaster, then
Yeah.
Taskmaster, yeah.
with that logic,
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster. So clean sweep,
Yeah,
unanimous.
clean sweep, yeah.
I like how many times we like switched between these two.
All right.
Because we
So
didn't
there
make
you
up the
go.
rules at the beginning. This is the
Yeah,
problem.
well, that's on
Taskmaster
us.
wins.
Alright, let's
Taskmaster
go.
advanced to the finals. So the other semifinalists, we have Thanos versus Killmonger. Another different weight class in here. So
Thanos versus Killmonger. Honestly, putting Thanos here is a mistake.
it's such a different weight class, dude.
Okay, maybe we.
Wait. How about that rule I just said where we're allowing them more and more things? What if Killmonger allows to use kinetic blast?
It'll be somewhat of it wouldn't even be fair. Still, Thanos is still so much stronger.
No. The kinetic blast is supposed to like absorb the force, the full force, and then send it back. So you could literally punch Thanos back with his own punch. If he knows how
I
to
don't
fucking
know.
block it.
Pretty
That
sure
is true.
Thanos knows.
It will work defensively for him.
Mm.
But here's the thing. You know what? I'm gonna see how big Thanos is. Because
Oh,
if
That's like
Thanos if
Hulk.
Thanos' fist is like the size of
Thanos is
Killmonger's
8'3".
torso, like if it's the size of Killmonger's torso, like one hit automatically gains him a point. Killmonger cannot block it. It still counts as a point.
Yeah, like even the kinetic energy gets absorbed. He still has to be conscious to hit back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Thanos is what 2 meter, 0.52 meter. So
Yeah, it's 2.5
and
meter. Yeah.
wait no in the MCU he's 2.52 meter. Yeah. So he got the length advantage as well. You know, he can
Yeah.
literally just like stand like in a have a distance between him and Killmonger. Killmonger will have to like rush him down to even reach him, and maybe
Yeah,
jump
Thanos,
to
dude,
punch the
this-
head.
I think the raw strength of Thanos with his size advantage I think he wins this.
I feel like this is kind of like Mike Tyson fighting Manny Pacquiao or something. You know?
Yeah, basically.
That's what it was like. the,
It's not rigged. It's unplanned.
Yeah. I gotta go Thanos.
I gotta go with
It's
Thanos.
Thanos,
It's a
yeah.
it's Thanos. This is Thanos is having Thanos is too one-sided. We did not think of this too much.
That's the best.
Again, I was thinking of WWE. Okay.
Fair.
You
So,
think Thanos
clean
do you think Thanos will have like a good entrance? Do you think you have the charisma to go?
I think he would just
WWE
use
match?
the. No, it's gonna be like in the games, dude. He's just gonna use the one that's like the WWE Diva entrance or something.
No, okay, no, I know.
Uh,
Just going off topic from boxing, but imagine this, okay, WWE. Thanos just like goes in, forms a portal, walks in, strong, hypes the crowd up, and then he looks at the camera or something, and he, you know, the meme face where he pouts. He just kind of do that, like, whoo. The camera.
well, like the Zoolander one.
Yeah, like the Zoolander one. Yeah, like the Zoolander one. Thanos just do that, and then like, that's a good entrance.
I just found this out. There is a song called "Inevitable" by Shakira. That is like Thanos' theme song, probably.
Oh,
Entrance.
she's gonna shake those hips.
Oh.
Thanos shaking hips.
Thanos hips don't lie.
All right, but anyway, final matchup. Let's see if this is still as one-sided as this one or not. Taskmaster versus Thanos.
Okay, and the winner is Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos. If we were questioning when who could break the helmet, Thanos can easily break the helmet, and he would win.
Thanos-
With this size, yeah. And even if she knows how Thanos
Thanos
fights,
wins.
what is she gonna do
Thanos
with that
wins
information?
unanimously.
Okay,
What is she gonna do
wait,
with that information as well? If she
okay,
knows
wait.
how Thanos
Let's
fights?
say, what if Winter Soldier would have advanced as Thanos? What would the outcome be?
Oh,
So
So
then
Winter
money
Soldier
on
would be
Winter
going
Soldier.
against who was
Taskmaster.
it before? Yeah,
Taskmaster
no,
would
no,
still win at the very end
no,
against
Thanos-
Killmonger.
Like, yeah, against Killmonger. I mean,
Oh,
yeah, Winter
It's
Soldier versus
Kill-
Killmonger.
Killmonger,
Killmonger.
Killmonger,
With
right?
the,
Especially
with
with-
the,
especially with the
with
suit.
the herb, with the herb
Yeah.
suit, yeah.
With the herb and the
Yeah.
suits, yeah. And then
And like
Taskmaster
versus
versus
Killmonger. I would say
Killmonger.
Killmonger because I think Killmonger can break the helmet
Okay, you know what, let's just change it.
quickly enough.
Screw Thanos.
Yeah.
This-
Screw Thanos. He's in
Alright.
a different weight class.
wait, so we're kicking him out automatically.
We're kicking him out.
I just literally made him win the bracket. I gotta recreate the bracket now.
Oh.
Screw it,
just
whatever.
restart from
Whatever.
the-
Don't need to
restart the
worry about.
finals, just
Don't need to
big-
worry about. Don't need to worry about the actual bracket. So Taskmaster versus Killmonger.
That's
Who we getting?
Killmonger. Who you guys?
Actually, no,
Yeah,
no, wait,
Taskmaster have the suit, and Killmonger has the herbs and the suit, but he's gonna do the kinetic force.
Wait.
With the
Whoever
suit,
whoever
Killmonger.
Thanos was, can you just change him
Wait,
to
no,
like
actually-
Jebediah? Like he's an old man, he can't do shit.
Jebediah.
Oh, I forgot what his name was.
The,
Obadiah.
cow- the cowboy from
Obadiah,
Night at the
Obadiah.
Museum.
Obadiah.
Obadiah.
Oh, not Jebediah. Goddamn it.
Obadiah Stain.
Yeah. Him. Just
The-
change him.
the-
Just change
well-
it to him.
The next most votes from our when we decided was Green Goblin, but then he's not really an MCU villain, so that's why I took him out. Yeah.
Okay. Should have just put him in instead of Thanos.
It would have been a lot fairer though.
Alright, Taskmaster versus Killmonger. My mind is
This
on
is-
Killmonger. Yeah.
No longer.
Killmonger, yeah.
With the suit and herb.
This
Remember
he
the
got the
herb.
power to break the helmet even through the whole thing, and like you said, even if he cannot use a kinetic, he can absorb blows right with his suit. So
Albert,
Yeah,
the
no,
herb.
that's fair.
The herb
That's
is
fair.
everything,
That's fair.
Albert. The herb.
That's fair. Yeah, all right. So Killmonger is our winner of
So
the
the winner is the herb.
MCU boxing tournament.
so just like Creed 3, Killmonger takes it.
Yeah.
Oh, never
Give
the
it
man
up
thinks
for-
otherwise.
Give it up for Kill the Herb Monger.
Woo!
Kill the herb monger. Oh no, kill the herb.
It's not herb, it's herb. You don't say the
Herb.
H. herb. It's the herb, dude.
All right, after like start using stone, we turn back time, take China out, and now Killmonger has won the match.
This is the worst
Alright.
draft bracket we've ever done. I like it. Yeah, it's amazing.
All right, so there you go. We're done with the brackets. So let's get to the
Yeah,
next
all
one.
right, that's the brackets. All right, let's move on to the next one where we are doing mini tier list of our tier list.
I don't actually understand this. Can someone
So,
explain right now?
Like the previous one was in honor of Creed 3, right? This one is in honor of ourselves. We got to celebrate ourselves because episode
Yep.
200. So we decided we've done several tier lists. We've had 5 tier list episodes: the X-Men character tier list, 2010s horror movie tier list, movie jump scare tier list, horror characters drip tier list, and the Disney princess tier list. So let's rank those tier list episodes in a tier list.
Yep, putting tier list in the tier list. For that, Albert, can you show us some of the screenshots, I guess, of the tier list that we've done before? Yeah.
Okay, let me get that. Let me grab those.
We are kind of ranking the tier list, I guess, and as well as the, I guess part like the episode as well, I guess.
It's just like how are we ranking like how fun the episode was or like how good
And how
the
fun and
topic?
how good do you think the tier list is, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're combining both factors, yeah?
Yep.
All right, so apologies on one of these is gonna have lesser good quality because I had to screenshot and because I don't have the raw file. So here is the first one. So this is the 2010s horror movie tier list. All right. This was from, I think this was from a couple of years. I don't remember when this was. It was a while ago. One of our older ones. And then we have the Disney Princess tier list, very small, not good quality. It's a screenshot one with Mulan on the very top, right there. And then this is the character drip tier list with Ash Williams on the top right there from Army of Darkness, Evil Dead. This one is the jump scare tier list with Insidious on the very top right there. This is from last year's Halloween. This one is also from last year's Halloween. This one is the X-Men character tier list from a while ago. I don't even remember when.
I don't even remember what.
Not gonna lie, I don't remember doing this.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are the tier list. So.
All right, since those are the tier lists, I'm gonna go with an easy pick right now. I'm gonna put the X-Men one at D, just because I don't remember doing that at all. And also, X-Men is a pretty meh franchise. Yeah, I like how there's a Pokemon playing up there in the ads.
let me pause that ad so we don't get distracted. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going with X-Men at D just because I don't remember doing that.
Can we just start
all.
from the beginning first? Hang on, before we move. Look, there's the first one. There's the jump scare one. I think. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
No, that's not jump scare. No, what is that? That's horror film.
That's a horror one.
Horror film. That's horror films. That one's drip.
Yep, 2010s horror, X-Men, drip, princess, jump scare in that order.
To be honest, I actually do want to put the horror film on kind of like on the lower end, just because I think Teguh was not even involved in it.
I thought Teguh was
actually. I want to ask, Teguh, you're not involved in any of the horror ones, aren't you?
Nope.
That's we did
even
so
including
including
the drip.
No, he was in the
Wait,
drip.
no, I did the drip
Drip
one. I
Teguh
did
was
the
there.
drip one. I did
Yeah.
the drip
Not
one.
jump
The drip
scare.
one,
Not
you were not in
Jump
jump
scare
scare.
is
You were not in
only-
2010s.
Jump scare is only me and Albert.
Princess is only only me, Kelvin, and Ariq. Teguh was not there because I
didn't
looked
do
back at it.
Princess.
I don't remember who was in X-Men. I can look it
I
up
didn't do
right now.
X-Men.
Was X-Men just the two of us? Kel?
I don't
I
think
think
did
so.
Any of the tier
I
lists.
think so because I remember
I
because
know-
Katie Lynn said I forgot Albert lost power during the X-Men episode. I remember
Yes.
I didn't know how to
Yeah,
carry
yeah.
it.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I wasn't there.
I had a blackout in the middle of the episode of the X-Men tier list, so that's memorable for something. But I don't know if you guys are in there or not.
No, I think that's the two of us. Then. Yeah.
All right,
So
No,
so the
whenever
only
we do tier list,
it's
we are barely the four of us. I think only the drip one we got all four. I don't
Okay,
remember the horror one though.
I just checked X-Men tier list episode 80. That is only the two of us, and I lost power halfway through. And I think you had to
How about
finish the show. You had to finish the show on your own. You know what's funnier? You know what's funnier about the X-Men tier list?
what?
The tier list, we were screen sharing. The tier list was on my computer. So once I lost power, Calvin had no access
Right.
to the tier list. So I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
he could even finish the episode because the tier list is just gone.
Right, that
So
happened.
that
Yeah,
can
yeah,
account
yeah.
for something. No, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know.
I know.
No, that's
Wait, was
goated.
Teguh in the was Teguh is the horror 2010s horror thing that we did? Was Teguh in that episode?
I can check. I doubt, but let me check.
If that's the case, we really only do the drip tier list where there are four of us.
Mhm. Yeah.
This is a revelation to us as of now.
2010s horror movie tier list. It's only me, you, and the bluesmith because Ariq's camera is broken.
Right. There you go. So
I was there
officially
in
we have only
spirit,
done
yeah.
one tier list together. Alright. Alright, so let's start putting them in, I guess. The first one we got the 2010s horror ones, right?
Yeah. So
Uh,
where do we, how would you rate the episode and the tier list? I think it's like I don't remember. Here's the thing. Out of
Yeah.
all of these tier lists, the one that I don't remember anything in the episode is the 2010s. I don't remember what happens in that episode.
That is true. Now, yeah, thinking back, I don't remember much of the 2010 one. Yeah, the 2010 horror movie tier list. So I'm gonna put that at D. Yeah.
Okay. I also want to put that at D just because I don't remember anything.
Oh, I want to remember it. Well, what is it even called? What episode is it even?
For which one? For which one? I'll give you the link in the
For-
private chat if you want.
For tier list. Oh, 85?
For 2010's tier list, 85. Yeah.
Damn, that's episode 85.
I open it a bit. There's a reason why we kind of forgot it, I guess. Yeah.
Episode
Episode
85.
It's
We
before
are in our
100.
infancy there. No, that's our toddler
Infancy.
stage. Infancy
Toddler
was
stage.
1 to 50.
Single-
Oh my god, wait, right. Genshin was just released at the time. Oh my god.
Man.
That's why our names are like very like old jokes. Ehete nandayo.
Right.
Uh,
Alright.
Oh god.
Yeah, honestly,
I'll put D.
yeah,
I don't
2010 will
remember
be D
this.
tier for me.
Okay.
Episode 85, that one.
I
you
I
guys
also
want
want
to
to say
look
D
back.
just because I don't remember anything.
Yeah. Teguh wasn't in it, so you don't remember anything.
Nope. People in the chat was only Fred Loves Movies and Star Machine.
Oh man.
And Simple Joe. And Simple Joe. But Human Pierce every now and then.
So D for this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So the 2010 horror movie is in the D.
It's in
X-Men
the D.
character tier list.
I wasn't in
Yeah.
there.
Alright, now
You
the
can still
X-
chime in though.
the X-Men
Okay.
tier list. What episode is this, Albert, again?
Oh God, I closed it.
Oh,
So
sorry.
80.
80.
Episode 80? Okay.
Oh, it's
Episode
even
80.
before.
You know, now that I you mentioned the power outage and stuff, it's kind of memorable now.
That's
So-
like the only thing that I remember from that episode outside of the actual
Ah,
bracket.
No. This is memorable. Teguh was there for the first 7 minutes.
What? What's he doing?
What's
I
he
don't know.
doing?
Why
I don't
only
know, but
7
he's
minutes?
I don't know. He's
What?
in there for the first 7
How,
minutes.
how many people lost power in this episode?
I don't
Oh
know- I
yeah,
don't
he
think
is.
he lost.
He is in the tier
He's
list.
in there for 7 minutes. That's goated.
Damn.
I want to put this thing on S tier just because it's the most like random, most like best, like just everything falls apart.
you know that at least is to be a B. No.
All right, you guys talk, and for the X-Men one as well as the others, I'm gonna investigate why Teguh left because I'm curious. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute you guys while I investigate
Yes.
why Teguh left.
Okay. So basically, the people that appeared in the chat is only Samuel Stein and Fred Loves Movies as well. I don't know if they remembered anything from it. If you guys want to describe,
This
where
one,
are you guys
episode
even
80?
rating the
Damn.
characters? Is this like how strong they are, just how good they are in general, how you like them, or are they the hottest characters? I don't know.
I don't think it'll be the case.
I don't think it's hottest. Some of the hottest ones are actually in the lower end.
Yeah. I don't remember. I feel like we are. I don't know. I know. I really don't remember what. I think it's just preference. I feel like. For when we are doing the tier list for that. So I don't know. You know, just because of the weird 7 minutes to go's appearance and then the power outage, is at least a B now.
At least a B.
Yeah.
Yo, Teguh appeared for the first 7 minutes. Why did he leave?
I know, Albert's
Oh.
investigating that, so we'll see what Albert comes up with.
Probably had something to do, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Yeah. Uh, but actually, though, have you guys watched it? Like the whole X-Men franchise?
Nope.
Well, X-Men? I don't think so.
Oh, the only one that I haven't watched is Dark Phoenix. I think just that, and that's just because I heard it's really bad. Yeah. All right. I don't know. I think Albert found something. He reacted to something.
I'm trying to figure out what was the tier list even about.
Yeah,
Like, what are you ranking?
I'm back. All right. Okay,
Alright.
you guys. What are you in the middle of conversation of?
No. Okay. What did you find, Albert, from your investigation? Why did Teguh leave?
So, it wasn't clear. I think it's one reason was probably because it's kind of late. We started late apparently because we were supposed to do a news episode, but there was no good news, so we changed the topic to X-Men tier list last minute. That's why we started late because we had to create a tier list. And then the guru was like, "Yeah, there's a possibility that I'll just leave." And then suddenly, in the 7 minute mark before we started, I'm like, "All right, so this is the tier list." And then the guru's like, "All right, I'll take this opportunity to leave," and I just leave. So it might be he's tired and he just decided to leave because Ariq's not there as well. I'm not sure. So, or maybe Teguh haven't seen most of them, and this is a conversation backstage. Maybe Teguh's not familiar with the characters as much. I don't know. But on the
Yeah.
air, that's the only thing that was being discussed. That it we started late, and Teguh just decided to leave. So
You know, it's been twice Teguh leaves just because he got X-Men. Like, he was supposed to pitch an X-Men horror film, but he never did it. Just anything X-Men related, Teguh's just like, no, I don't want to.
I refuse.
It's just, what do you have a gripe against X-Men?
Teguh, oh man.
Then this X-Men tier list has a lot of lore behind it. Oh.
Dude, the lore alone, I want to put it at A. So much is happening.
Yeah. How about
So we're
Albert?
putting it at A?
Is it A or
I'm
B?
between.
Blackout, the sudden left. Sudden leaving.
I'm between A or B. I'm between A or B because again, the blackout and the sudden leaving is iconic, but everything else about the tier list I don't remember. So
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I guess B makes more sense if
B,
like,
yeah,
the
I'll
tier
put
list
that B,
itself is
yeah.
not-
and also maybe it's a while ago. So yeah, Teguh, for 7 minutes, so you want to chime in? What do you want to do? Here.
Yeah, I'll take this opportunity to leave.
Oh, no.
Teguh leaves again. And he's gone. I'm just kidding, I removed
back.
him.
All right.
All right.
Uh,
So B, A.
Yeah, B. All right. So yeah, with the lore, now understanding the lore of the X-Men tier list, yeah, that's a B.
All right. So
All right. Let's do the next one. Here we have that's the horror drip tier list, right?
That's the drip, yeah, because it has that guy in it. I forgot what his name is.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Oh no, you said it 3
Um,
times. It's gonna arrive now.
Yeah.
We're stopping him. Yeah, the dip tier list.
I like it,
Quite fun.
like
It,
the drip
and
tier
it went a
list.
bit long, admittedly, yeah, but
and it's
that was-
the only time we have the 4 of us.
yeah.
That is
The tier
true.
list.
That should be put into consideration. I think.
I'm gonna put that as an A at least. At the
As an-
minimum.
Put it as an A just because it ran a bit too long because Kelvin decided, 50 characters?
That is true.
Not bad. I
It
thought
wa-
we were gonna go fast with it, alright? I didn't know we were gonna take
We
our
were-
time.
Kelvin, we play Monster Hunter. We spent like 80% of our time looking for good fashion in that game. It
That is
will take a
true.
long time. If we kept it 30, that would
Yeah,
have been
I'm putting this
S tier. It
to
would
A.
have been perfect, yeah.
Yeah,
It ran a
alright.
bit too long.
Alright. So yeah. 8 tier on our tier list. It is really fun though. We should do more drip tier lists. It's
We'll just have to figure out like a drip
Drip
for
tier
like what
lists
kind
are
of
fun.
film. Yeah.
Drip tier lists are fun, especially us as known fashion icons.
I'm surprised we've never done a Marvel drip tier list because literally all
We
they're
should
about is like costumes and stuff,
probably
right?
doing that. Yeah,
We should do that.
But
We should
that
do
will
that.
take
Yeah.
like 5 hours to record.
probably. Yeah. All right.
All right. Next.
Next one, the Disney princess tier
Ah,
list.
I know we're
This one,
just I
this one has
this,
amazing lore. All right.
this one's S
Incredible
tier.
lore.
Yeah. This one's S tier.
I agree. This
Because
one is S tier. Like Star Machine said, S tier is for when Kelvin rage quit. I did rage quit kinda, and
Kelvin
I
rage
kinda
quit.
get into an argument with Star Machine.
Kelvin rage quit because he hasn't watched Mulan yet.
And also to answer now to the man, he asked, "Has Kelvin even seen Mulan now?" I did on a
Yes.
plane. So I watched
Would
Mulan.
would you agree with the ranking of Mulan being S tier now? Or
No,
does
it's
it-
at
now
least
that you've
A.
seen-
Well,
Oh, okay.
No, it's
I mean
A.
it's. I mean, you still lost regardless, even now. But still, at least
No,
you're allowed
you
to
know,
put it there.
I think the reason because we rank that once we put it in the tier list, we rank it in tier list. Like the S tier, we put Mulan as first, Moana
Yeah, yeah.
second, Rapunzel third. And I think Calvin was upset that we put Mulan over Rapunzel specifically. So,
Yeah, we did. Rapunzel was S. Rapunzel was S, but
It
she
was,
lost
yeah.
to Mulan.
Yeah, I did not agree that Rapunzel lose to Mulan. No.
No, I like the rage quit factor. I'm putting it either an A or an S.
It's a good
Yeah.
lore. It's a good lore.
It's
So
an
I'll
S
put it
tier.
an
Yeah.
S. That's an S tier lore. Alright, I guess everyone's in agreement on
So S tier. All right.
Oh, wait, did Moana beat Rapunzel? Hang on, I'm looking at the final.
Yes.
that. Right, that also I don't agree that Moana beat Rapunzel.
Oh.
Basically, I just don't agree on Moana and
If
Mulan
we do
beating
it-
Rapunzel.
If we do it again sometime in the future, I think a lot of our rankings would have changed.
I think so. But
So,
My
if somehow
God.
Moana is over Rapunzel again, I'm gonna rage quit again.
Wait, I know this is off tangent, but looking back at the episode, Jesus Christ, I was so fat.
Damn.
I mean,
It was big. Anyway.
Chunky boy.
all right, the
Alright,
last one.
on the last one here, the jump scare tier list. This is just Albert and me on this one. I don't remember what happened to Ariq and Teguh on that day.
I
don't
was
either.
gone. I was gone.
I think
I
Ariq
gone
was
in
out of
Bandung. I
something.
was out of
Yeah.
town.
Teguh was,
Teguh, I don't
Ariq
remember.
was out of town. Teguh makes sense that he missed this because he wouldn't like the topic anyway.
Right.
he
That's
would
yeah.
be
He watched it. Right. Yeah.
Like if he hates horror, the only thing he hates more than horror is just straight jump scare without watching a horror movie. I feel like so that's why it makes sense that he's not in this one. He just skipped out.
Yeah.
You can confirm nor deny. I don't know. But
So, yeah.
even though this is only the two of us, I gotta say this episode was insane. I don't know what was wrong with us, Kelvin. We were unhinged in this episode.
I agree. Oh, whatever we. I don't know how you sleep and how you wake up, Albert, and what I ate, but yeah, it's like how we describe the scenes and the mix up. Like Katie Lynn said, the mix up between the vulva and the uvula thing. That was some great S tier
There was-
moments right
There
there.
was cat meowing. There was Candyman lunging. There was people falling down from treadmills. There was, ooh, Harry, you
The-
bad boy.
The sexy Harry.
Wait, guys! I know what happened to me. Right, I got COVID. I was too sick to go on.
Right, Ariq got
Ah.
COVID. Right, that happened. Right.
I got COVID. That's why I was supposed to be on, but I didn't. I got sick.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, lore.
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 That was the lore. I was
Yeah.
sick. I don't know what you
So-
guys
Yeah,
hated this.
This is definitely S tier. S tier and above the Disney Princess one, if you're still doing that.
Okay, so S tier, even though it's only the two of us.
I'm putting it
Oh,
S tier. It's
I'm
one of
not.
okay.
I'm not voting. I didn't see. I was sick.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We also have so many. I mean, we started doing shorts, YouTube shorts, and reels, and we got so many views just because of the weird stuff that we said
Yeah.
in that episode. There
You
you
got a
go.
lot from that, yeah. It's like you can make the whole episodes into like shorts, I feel like, for Instagrams. At that
So there
point.
you go. The Councilman's tier list is right here.
So yeah,
I'm
if
gonna
you ever
save it.
want to listen back, I guess, um, I don't know. Do you have the numbers, Bird?
Go
The
anything
episode
above
numbers?
C.
Episode 80, episode 85. The
Episode
Disney
80 is the
Princess.
2010's horror tier list, right? And episode
Yep.
85 is the X-Men one. And then word Princess one. When
Yeah.
was that?
The Princess one was the
42.
first one, 42.
Oh, 42. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got the other ones are. I can go real quick here. It
This is
shouldn't be too
the
far
jump
back.
scare one. Yes, episode.
Mhm.
I don't remember.
Jump scare is episode 180.
Mhm.
Drip is 183.
There you go. If you ever want to listen back, I guess. All right, yeah.
So yeah,
So that's our meta mini tier list of our tier list. Yep. Apparently, there's a lot of lore behind our tier list that we just kind
that's
of
why I
forgot.
thought this was a good idea. It's like the most
Yeah.
weird thing that our tier list episode goes ham, dude.
We should do. We need to do more tier lists.
People don't understand why Teguh was there for 7 minutes. This-
Lore. Lore
Lore.
reasons.
Lore.
Alright, so yeah. I guess we don't want to get too long, right? Let's get to the next one directly, which
Yeah.
is let's do a mini draft. This time, who is the best Star Wars podcaster? Not like real podcast about Star Wars, like if we take Star Wars character and they do a podcast like us kind of thing. Who do we think will be the best at? That's basically what we want to
Yeah.
talk about.
And this is in honor of Mandalorian season 3, which I have not watched yet because I still have to watch Boba Fett and I'm dreading it. So this is in honor of it coming out this week. So yeah, we're doing again Star Wars character as podcasters. So again,
Yep.
Again, reimagine it. Imagine them. Well, not becoming us, but basically like they have to do our job. They have to do a podcast about anything, whatever, I guess. But who would be the best ones? So should I go to the randomization for the order real quick?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we are only drafting 4 Star Wars characters, alright?
Yeah,
So
'cause there's
Yep.
4 of us, right? Yeah.
yeah, 4 of us doesn't matter line. You can have I don't know, Anakin and Darth Vader, I guess.
And can be
Oh, yeah,
can be
that's
from movies, can be from movies and TVs, right? Are we allowing
Yeah,
video
yeah.
game characters as well or no? I'm not familiar with them, but I'm just
I'm not
wondering.
familiar with the
I-
video games.
I think you're allowed
Let's
to,
just
but
keep it.
I'm not familiar. Yeah, let's just keep it.
I feel like we should just keep it to movies and what's the name? Series, because that's what everyone's familiar to, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So how many times should I randomize it?
3 times, I guess. 200
Okay.
times.
No. All right. 3 times. So the first time, second
Okay.
time,
Okay.
third time.
And
Okay.
This is the order. And we're
That
doing
is
a
the
snake
exact
draft.
order from the.
wow. So the order is
None.
that Kelvin goes first, and then Albert, Teguh, and then Ariq. Yeah.
Wasn't that 2022 draft?
Yeah, it was.
It is. It is. No, no, no.
Alright.
Wait, I was last. Teguh was last time. Never mind.
All
Was
right.
All right.
Ah, yeah, yeah, let's go.
All right, Kelvin. Go ahead and start the draft. Who you picking first?
I'm gonna make the weirdest podcast.
What will be the weirdest podcast too, man?
He's gonna draft Yoda or something.
Why not?
I
Why
mean, I was
would
thinking
you?
of that. I guess I wanted Yoda, but I would say that, so I don't know anymore. Maybe Chewbacca.
Okay.
Podcast for the Wookiees. Wookiees, this is for you. I mean, I feel like it's obvious, right? Let's use Yoda. Yoda is fun.
Oh, okay.
Good film this is. Good film.
So for the first pick,
Yeah.
Calvin, for the first pick in the Star Wars character podcast host draft, Calvin picked Yoda. All
Yeah.
right.
It's a perfect choice. He
Right.
got the accent and the weight of talking. That's iconic. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna waste time. I'm just gonna go right into it. I'm gonna go with Princess Leia. I think she knows how to lead, so she can lead a podcast, and she knows how to talk. I think she have a lovely voice, so audience would like to listen. And I feel like she can talk about a lot of things. So I feel like a wide spectrum of topics. So there you go. I have Leia. What the hell are you laughing? You just found
No, I'm
something
just
that to
looking.
think about them.
Yeah, I just found something. Yeah.
No, I keep thinking of was it Yoda? This is a podcaster.
Yeah.
Alright. So Teguh, you're next. Who you're picking in your first round? Pick three.
Mm,
Are you looking up Star Wars characters?
yeah, I already have someone in mind, but I'm trying to see if there's like someone else I want.
Who is?
Yeah, you know
who
what?
is-
Sure, no, we have to. Like, I have to go with
Grogu?
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan?
Like
Hello.
just
I
start every episode with hello there.
hello there. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Hello.
actually good. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I didn't even thought of that. That's like a good intro.
Oh, but that was like the
trademark
first
already.
thing I thought of. But yeah, no. I was also kind of considering General Grievous. I don't know why. I feel like General Grievous might be fun. Like if you just put him in like a podcast, but I don't know.
He,
Oops.
I'll say, you know what? Any one of you can pick General Grievous, but I would say if it's Grievous from the third one where he just started coughing all the time, that's unbearable to listen to. It's like,
No, not
he
the
starts
coughing
talking-
one, not the coughing one.
like every second, oh my god, I gotta stop this podcast. He keeps coughing. But yeah. All right. So Obi-Wan Kenobi, third pick. Ariq, your turn.
Wait. There's quite a lot. There's a lot
we are
of people.
going. We are going the snake route, right? So next
Yeah.
round is Ariq again. Okay.
Nobody has picked Chewbacca yet.
Okay. There. Yeah. There you
Wait, no, wait, hold up.
Oh.
Who said you don't make my
Damn it.
decisions?
go. Oh yeah.
Oh
Not sure
yeah.
about that.
Yeah, so that's why I'm going with what is it? Sheev Palpatine. I don't know.
Oh.
Something about him
Who?
because he says all the memes. He says all the memes in the like
Yeah, it's a
in
lot
the
of
prequels,
memes.
right? So it's like
Wait, that's his full name, Sheev Palpatine.
That is yes, Chief is his first name.
I've
Sidious.
never known
Yeah.
that. I didn't know that. Sheev. Alright, that's something. That's how Palpatine goes after killing someone. Unlimited power.
Oh my god, alright.
It's whatever,
I
like,
hate
you know,
that so
in
much.
podcast, we have to make like a decision, and like, if it goes his path, he'll just be like, I love democracy. Okay. Jeez. Wait, I still have to pick
Alright.
again.
Alright.
Yeah.
alright.
So next round is round 2. Ariq got the first pick again. So he got Palpatine. Who will be his talking partner here?
I could just go after a separate. Actually, no, wait. They'll have a lot of disagreements on this. Yeah, I'm going with Mace Windu.
That is
Ariq going
That
for
is
full
fun.
chaos build.
that is a fun pick.
I don't even know what Mace Windu is just exactly like as the character, but I think he and Palpatine are like always in disagreement with each other. So, so it'd be fun. Like, just it's most of them is just ranting in the podcast.
It's like first take on ESPN if you watch that because like
Huh?
Stephen A. Smith and I forget the other guy, but they basically always just disagree and they always have like crazy takes, so they all just like argue all the time. So yeah, it's interesting. Also, Samuel L. Jackson have a good voice. I feel like for podcasting, so Mace Windu. I
Yeah.
probably
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Nice. So Sheev and Mace to start for Ariq. To go back to you.
Okay, I forgot who's taken and who's not taken. Who's taken?
Yoda, Leia, Obi-Wan, Palpatine, and Mace has been taken.
All right, so
This
we
is
already have
so
Obi-Wan. I
far
think
we
I'm
have
gonna
taken.
go for another charisma one. Lando Calrissian.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
And Lando.
Want a little bit explanation why you picked that?
I don't know, like as much as no, he's kind of like that charismatic, like sly, kind of like con artist kind of thing. And I think just the charisma between him and Han Solo. I only picked him because of Han Solo would be really interesting, I think. It's not full chaos, but it'd be interesting, I'd say.
All right.
Fair.
Okay. All right. So next, so Teguh pick. What's his name? Cassian? Andor? Yeah.
Lando.
Lando
What?
Oh,
Calrissian.
Lando.
Andor.
I don't know why. I was thinking of that. But yeah.
Oh, that we know who
Lando.
Kelvin's picking next. We know who's gonna get. Like,
I
he said it's
haven't
my
watched
prediction.
freaking Andor. I don't know what
But
he's like.
You watched Rogue One. He's in there.
Yeah, I don't remember what he does.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright.
next turn is Albert. Who are you gonna pick?
Talking about people who have charisma and have good voice. I'm taking Liam Neeson, baby. Qui-Gon Jinn. He got the voice. There's gonna be. I'm gonna have the greatest voice in the podcast biz. It's like he does voiceover for a reason. He voiced Aslan. He voiced every other character, and effectively his voice is the same in this one. So Qui-Gon Jinn is gonna be my second one. You gotta get the soothing podcast voice. You know.
Alright. You see, I'm gonna go a different route from Albert.
Jar Jar.
Yep.
Jar
I'm
Jar?
gonna pick Jar
Oh
Jar
god, he
Binks.
actually did it.
Are you actually gonna do Jar Jar Binks?
I want my podcast to be, diverse. You got Yoda species, and I want Jar Jar species. You
I
know.
want Jar Jar species.
How does Jar Jar speaks? And then he go like, Misa things.
Misa thinks this film's good.
Misa really enjoyed this. How about what do Yoda think?
Oh,
Good.
good film it is.
You see the charm there? I think
Better
people will
opinion.
enjoy
God.
I think not.
it. Yeah, I'm going Jar Jar Binks. Let's go. All right.
Oh my god.
So I got Yoda, I got Jar Jar Binks, and now moving on to the third round, I got the first pick.
Oh,
Again, like I said, I'm going
gonna-
for diversity, baby.
what is gonna happen?
You have to say that in such a flamboyant manner. Disturbs
Yeah,
me.
because I can. I don't know what he does. I don't really remember what he do, but I'm gonna go with. I guess I just like his name, Watto.
No, it just finds people
Oh.
who have the weirdest accents.
Yeah, pretty much. That's my plan going into this.
I sell you good price. I don't know. He talks like
His
that.
last pick is gonna be either Chewie or Jabba the Hutt or something else like that. But
I wish it was Chewy, so it's just all his podcasts is gonna be like, I think this is good. Bad is your take. Otto sells this movie for $5. Some shit, I don't know.
what is this? Oh my god.
I'm gonna go with Watto for
What
third,
the?
Okay.
for my third pick.
He's gonna go
Oh,
with
man.
Watto.
Oh man. Okay, I gotta step up my game now. I'm trying to think what that.
Kelvin just lost. No, he won. I mean, he won once he thinks. Once Kelvin takes Chewbacca, he wins.
He wins. Yes.
He wins. Once he takes Chewbacca, he wins.
No, all right. I'm my next pick. I gotta you know what? I have Leia as my number one pick. I gotta bring in her counter. I gotta bring Han Solo into it. I feel like they would bicker at times, and sometimes they would just work well. I feel like the bickering will be a lot of fun, and Qui-Gon Jinn have to be the middleman, trying to settle everything down. I feel like that will be fun. So I'm picking Han Solo for my next one.
I need to watch some Jabba the Hutt videos.
No. It's like, all right, Teguh, you're up next.
Wait, I'm looking at a list.
Don't look at Jabba the
wait.
Hutt videos, man.
Jabba
fine.
the Hutt videos.
Uh,
Why do you look at Jabba the Hub? No, God.
uh, Yeah, I mean,
that'd be good. You know what?
just
Wait,
think-
give me
I think
a bit. Give me a bit.
No, that's fair. I mean, live chat is chiming in. There's lots of asking, "Where is Ray?" Kelvin does
no.
suddenly dynamic duo.
Ray does not exist. I don't
Who?
recognize who. Who? Okay, you still choose. I was still looking through as well. I have to pick two immediately.
Yeah.
That is
Alright.
true.
Yep, that's true.
Give me a second. I think I have a choice.
Oh, those
but I'm just gonna
those
go
two
through.
idiots. Yeah. Okay, go on.
Those two idiots. What is this gonna be? I sort of know what I want to do for my last one, but
I don't know how
50-50
this
to do
pick will like fit in with the group I've already picked, but I think I'll go with him anyway.
Mhm.
Wait, what was this droid number?
droid
An
number.
Android number.
Yeah,
Oh, is that the one
droid.
from Ine? What's the name?
K2SO.
Yes, the Rogue One droid.
Oh man, I was
Yeah.
thinking of that.
K2SO.
K2SO is goated. He's cool.
Yeah, I was gonna choose that.
You're being rescued. Please do not resist.
Not to exist.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. That's the goose pick.
So that's your
K2SO.
pick, K2SO. All right.
Yes.
All right.
All right,
And now
all right.
Wait,
Albert.
wait, I need to
lastly.
figure out who's my last one's gonna be. Crap.
Wait, not me, Tarek.
No. Oh, it's
Yeah,
Ariq.
like
Okay,
after
Ariq,
Ariq, it's back to me, right? So.
Yeah. Can I just fuck. Yeah, why not? Nobody has chosen these people, right? 3PO and R2D2.
No,
No,
not
no
yet.
one.
Damn it! I was gonna
Yeah.
pick R2.
No, I'm choosing
No.
them. 3PO is going to be the smart one. He knows everything. He's kind of like Albert in the podcast, but he's too busy. But he's just every time Mace Windu and Palpatine fights, he's just like, oh dear, oh. And R2 is just gonna be like, "Boo, baby, boo." and he just does this like iconic scream every now and then. I mean, honestly, it's kind of like the Councilmen already, my team, except they're a bit gitu lah.
Wait, okay, so you're picking R2D2 and C3PO for your final two picks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Any particular order? Which one first? Doesn't matter. I think.
No, really, because technically, right, I'm basically the last picks, basically.
Yeah.
To complete it.
I'm upset because I wanted R2 for the technical reasons. I feel like he could manage the technical audio side of it. He could do the sound. He can click sound bites. He can do stuff like
Oh,
that. I was
yeah.
like, okay, I'm gonna pick R2 for that. I
No,
don't think
R2 can do that for my podcast, but then Palpatine will just unlimited power. Everything just shuts down.
Unlimited power.
Does Chief Palpatine always do that every episode?
Ever since he watched Ronaldo, he just keeps following him. Sir, sir. God damn it. All right, there you go.
Question: is Sarlacc a choice?
Yes, yes, it should.
I mean, I guess.
It should.
I don't think they.
No,
Well,
it
that means
can't.
they have to bring the podcast studio to the outside. They have to do it outdoors
is
every
true.
time.
The logistics is too hard. No.
The logistics is too hard.
Oh man, yeah. Okay, so we're in Teguh's final pick now, and I need to regroup now because my pick got taken. So I'm thinking, can I find another droid?
I'm
don't
listening
think
to
there's
some
a good
Sarlacc
one.
noises right now.
No.
Do you think they'll bring any good?
No, I don't
topics
think
to
I
the
don't think there's a
conversation?
Sarlacc audience there for the podcast listeners. Yeah.
Nobody has taken.
That's like my last choice. I'm trying to think of every character that speaks funny.
Exactly.
Calvin could just pick Grogu and just say Grogu doesn't speak anything at all for the whole episode.
It's
Just
like,
huh?
something like that.
Every now and then there's that's really
Whoa,
cute.
Whoa, guys!
No, you know what?
Whoa! I didn't know. Type in Grogu on Google. A little Yoda will appear.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and type in Grogu on Google right now. A little baby Yoda will appear. Click on it, and it will do some force magic.
That is cool.
That's cute.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't know that.
Wait, this isn't
In the bottom-
happening for me.
In the bottom right corner, Grogu appears for me.
Oh, bottom right. Wait, I think I
Yeah.
just saw it. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I see it. Oh, that's cute. Oh wait, where did it
Alright.
go? Alright, whatever. My pick is I forgot what his name was. It was on the list just now. But like, the guy, the guy that goes, it's a trap.
Oh, Akbar. General
Yeah,
Akbar.
yeah,
Admiral
yeah, yeah.
Akbar?
Akbar. Yes, I feel like he's kind of smart, and I like his voice and how like he
It's a
has like
drop.
no like facial expressions because he's
He would be he would be very fun for anime centric podcast. It's a trap.
yeah, that's what he's there for, you know. The trap.
All
It's a trap.
he says
And like
in the podcast is, "It's a trap." What do you think about this? It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Okay,
Yeah.
go.
Okay. So
you know, that's my
it's down
yeah.
to me now. Um, what do I want to
Holy
do?
This. You're a famous.
You know what? I'm just gonna both honor one of the chat comments here, and just because she's one of my favorite characters as well, and I feel like I couldn't go technical, so I don't think any of the droids like really stand out. I'm not a fan of the droid from Solo. I think her character would be a little bit too annoying for a podcast that already have Han Solo in it, so it wouldn't work. So I'm just gonna bring some enthusiasm to the series. Just bring some youth culture, a little bit of youth, because Han Solo, Qui-Gon, and Leia's older. So I'm just gonna bring Rey. She got the British accent, so British accent. It's always nice to hear. There you go.
Is it
My
though?
final pick is gonna be
In
Rey.
it though.
In it though.
In it. In it.
Plus Han Solo and Rey have like a good chemistry. So yeah, there you go. So that is my pick. Kelvin, your final
Right.
pick. It has come to this.
Just say it, Kelvin, please. just...
I don't know if that's his real name, but no, I'm not gonna go with Chewbacca. I'm gonna go with Wicket W. Warwick.
Who is he?
Oh no! Wait, here's the Ewok. Here's the Ewok. Here's the Ewok.
oh
I'm gonna
what?
go with the Ewok.
oh
His last name is Warwick.
Apparently so. I check on Wiki. Apparently his full name is Wicket Wistry Warwick. Yeah.
Huh.
There you go. Actually, wait. Let me listen to some Ewok sounds.
Yeah, I want to know.
Well,
too.
He just kind of
well,
goes,
Kelvin.
Nuba. Wah! There you go.
Kelvin does that. I'll recap the draft. Kelvin picked Yoda, Jar Jar Binks, Watto, and Wicket. I picked Leia, Qui-Gon Jinn, Han Solo, and Rey. Teguh picked Obi-Wan, Lando, K2SO, and Admiral Akbar. And Ariq picked Sheev, Palpatine, Mace Windu, R2D2, and C-3PO. So there, that is the recap. You happy with the draft? What do you think? Proud of
I'm
your
very
picks?
happy with my draft.
Live chat, let us know.
I'm very
Go on,
happy with my
man.
draft. Like my draft, alright. Like from Wicket himself, I think he's pretty famous amongst the Ewok community. So I feel like I'll get a lot of listeners from there. And I don't know, is there more of Jar Jar Binks species, or is he the only one?
No, there are a lot of us. There are a lot. He's
Oh,
Gungan.
okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of. But
There you
he's
go.
like he's like exiled from the community, so no one would listen to him. He's like,
Oh, is that what happens? Oh,
he's
damn
like
it!
the black sheep of the Gungans.
Even
at least
even
in
other
the
Jar Jar
first
He's the
Binks
only one
find
that
him
talks
annoying.
like that as well, right?
Is it? I thought that's just how they
No.
talk. All
No,
those
no,
whole
no.
species.
Do they all
I
talk
think
like
I
that?
think more or less, yeah.
Only Jar Jar talks like him.
Specifically like that, yeah. But
Oh,
they all
okay.
can talk. Boss
But
Nas
yeah.
does. His boss is like different.
I'm going for
Jar
diversity
Jar
in my
be-
podcast.
Did Jar Jar become like a member of the Senate in the end? He did. He actually became intelligent.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, let's see. Let's look at the chat here for a bit. All right.
Yeah, let's
Heard
see.
some
Let's see what the
here.
people say.
Albert
That's
one
a
is the
host on
most
Albert.
bland.
Ooh.
Albert,
Ooh.
how do you feel?
Ooh.
It's
But
fine. I mean,
the
bring up the second comment. Come
But
on.
the one I would probably listen to. Yeah, that's what
Mine
someone
is the
said.
I feel like with someone needs to coordinate everything, right? I think mine and Teguh have some coordination in like, okay, get the podcast running.
Honestly,
Ariq's one will probably like break apart in a couple of episodes. Kelvin's one, I don't even know.
Hey, Yoda can do some stuff.
no,
I don't know
Calvin's
what.
podcast is gonna be called themselves the incomprehensive. Nobody understands what they're saying. It's just full of Misa.
Misa.
I don't know.
Duba.
Duba. I pay you $5 to listen to my podcast.
Yeah.
Actually, I like the
fair.
Goose Group, just not as a podcast, more like as a, I don't know, hit squad or something. They're like
Oh
the
my
first
God.
three are like awesome. Yeah, because they're like a rogue Jedi, a rogue captain, a rogue droid, and a fish.
He's a calamari, a Mon calamari, you know. Is calamari fish? I don't think they are.
Squids, you know,
Yeah.
aquatic animals, bro.
Like everyone's like talking, and then Aqua just like, it's a trap. Bloop, bloop.
all mine's gonna do is like, she Palpatine is just like, I am the podcast, and then Mace Windu is like, not yet, you are.
Yeah. Star Machine said Ariq wins. His podcast team is really like ESPN First Take.
It's gonna be such a
Looking at the chat again, is the good, the most civilized.
civilized.
I
According
think
to
mine would be
Cameron
civilized, but
and
very
Katie Lynch,
like
Kelvin's
jabby.
would be pure chaos.
Yeah.
What did the
Oh, was
goose
it good? Yeah.
Like mine would be civilized, but very like not jabby, more like cynical. Yeah, it's very cynical. I feel
Cynical,
like.
yeah.
Sometimes you just need a bit of chaos in your podcast. Not a bit, a lot of them actually.
Yeah. They're all going to be very like snarky and sarcastic or something.
Yeah.
Fair. No, I feel like we got a good even spread here in the live chat. I feel like we did a successful draft. It split the votes. You know, everyone agrees Calvin's the most chaotic. Everyone agrees mine is the most bland but most functional. So yeah.
Most functional.
Yes, it is. It's functional.
Which is why it's bland, Albert.
Which is why it's bland. It's functional.
Calvin went with the podcast that's undigestible when you hear it. Mine is like all good. Mine have all good voices that people will be like ASMR when they hear it, like, oh, that's nice, you know, kind of thing. So,
Hey, 4 species would be listening to my podcast. I don't know if Yoda has any more of themselves, but yes.
Let me see a clip of ESPN First Take to understand what the hell it is.
Okay, this is all you need to know, Ariq. One of the hosts went. Well, one of Stephen A. Smith, one of the hosts went, "Stay off the weed."
so out of context.
Oh, no, I'm wondering which one will say that, Mace Windu or Sheev? Stay off the sheep.
Alright, Cameron has a good question here. Which of the draft is the councilman closest to?
It's definitely not.
Is it team? My podcast team? No.
None.
Uh,
like a mix of every of.
I feel like you know, chaos wise, we can't get into my group of podcast territory.
Yeah, when we pick like a topic and we haven't discussed the ground rules, it'll be like Kelvin's draft.
No,
It's just,
I feel like
incomprehensible.
all of is like my pick is the chaos. His pick is like I don't know that the podcast is functional.
Yeah.
The good pick is when we're civilized, and Ariq's pick is when you're arguing. So it's like
It's like
this
we're
is
all.
you're taking aspects of the podcast and putting
Yeah.
them into the Star Wars podcaster.
Technically, we would fit
That was
into all of these
that was
depending.
unintentional, and it
It
worked
was
out.
unintentional, but yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. You're
Like,
taking
think
one
of it,
aspect of it.
Here, think of it, Kelvin's podcast is when we didn't plan anything on, we
Like
just do
this?
it on the go, yeah, like we did in the first what we did before. Albert is like when we did like the movie draft, when we had everything planned out, everything's going, accordingly and all that.
Yeah.
Teguh is like, I guess it's just every normal episode we have, news, this, that. discussion.
When
Then
when
me
we
is
feel
like,
civilized.
yeah, and then me is like when the tier list princess tier list. Kelvin's just like,
When
no,
Kelvin's fighting that pharmacy.
no, what is this? No.
Okay.
What is this?
Uh,
What is that last word?
we,
Jar
we,
somewhere.
reading
Jar
reading
somewhere.
the chat, people some of time goes. I cannot imagine a Jar Jar in ASMR now. Imagine
That's just
hearing
because I.
Misa.
Misa.
Oh no! Let's not go
Oh,
down that rabbit hole.
I thought your oh was a different type of reaction. Sorry.
No, not that kind of.
Uh,
Right. So anyway, we're done.
uh,
We're done with the draft. I think we're pretty happy with it. It should
Oh,
be
we're
fun.
we happy with it.
I'm very
Yeah.
happy
Oh,
with
I
it.
forgot to put one more. Wait.
Hmm?
Okay,
Oh.
okay. Go on, Bert. Go on, go on.
So yeah, the next one that we have here is the game time that I teased from last week. We got to do a councilman game time, and it's a game that I will tell you in just a bit, but we got to listen to this one.
Y'all ready for this?
It's a throwback. I don't even remember when we last.
When
did
was the
that.
last
A
time you
long
used this?
time ago.
So
Oh,
But yeah,
Yeah.
for the game time, we the three of us, except for Albert, obviously, we don't know what we are playing. We still don't.
yeah. But I
Yeah,
think Albert's gonna be the host of it, and then we're gonna do.
yeah.
Yep.
So
So this
what's
is
this game time about?
Yes.
so you guys know how movies internationally they have when they are distributed outside of the US, outside of English speaking countries, sometimes they change the title, right? We already know how Fast and Furious have the Fast and Furious
I
like
see.
Supreme Duper Deluxe Cream, whatever in Hobbs and Shaw.
Deluxe screen.
I don't know. I
Super
don't know the
Deluxe
title.
Cream? Is this something you just recently bought, Albert?
Deluxe
I don't know.
Yeah,
What is the Hobbs and Shaw title? It's like something combo deluxe, whatever.
Oh,
It
yes.
sounds like a McDonald's Happy Meal. But basically that's the idea, right? So I found a bunch of movies. I got a lot of them. I don't think we can get to all of them, but I got a lot of movies with the international title, and I'm gonna say the international title, and I'm gonna say what the international title is when translated back to the US to English. I'm gonna say where it's from, and then you guys have to guess the film.
Oh, the film.
And I'll,
okay.
I'll
All right,
give
sure.
Not the country.
I'll give him.
Not the country where it was translated or something.
I think
Like
I think it's gonna be pretty tough. If
yeah, because
you
like
can try
Max
to guess,
Speed
but I
Super
think
Combo, that's like Japan or something.
yeah.
Yeah, no. All right.
Oh wait,
Guess the
wait,
movie
wait.
title.
Actually, can I
the
go off
movie.
tangent for a bit? Do you
Go
know, do you know what the new wild speed is? Like fast, like 10 is?
What is it?
Oh
In
yeah,
Jap?
what they call
Okay,
it.
what is it? Is this one of your question?
No. I didn't have
Okay.
any
What
Fast
is
and
it?
Furious in there.
It's so good.
What is
Wait,
it?
no,
What is it?
okay, no, guess. Wild speed what?
Okay,
Wild
Wild
Speed.
Speed.
Cause
Wild
wait,
Speed.
F9 is space mission, right? Is that right
Yeah.
for F9?
Was it Space
Not
Mission?
the-
So what do you think will happen in
Yes,
in the
yeah,
movie?
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
I want to
So
say like Wild Speed Extra Large Deluxe or something because there's like the X.
All I'm gonna say is I did not expect this title.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Wild Speed.
Wild Speed Extra Family.
Extra Family.
Okay.
I'm gonna say because of the trailer and there is a bomb, there is a actual landmine in the trailer. I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay,
say
okay. I like where all
Wild
this is going.
Speed like nuclear mission or something,
No,
atomic mission.
All right.
it's a lot
Uh.
more like why than that.
Okay.
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 So Kelvin, what's your
Fire
guess?
boost.
Oh, Fire Boost.
What?
Fire
Fire
boost.
boost.
Fire
Wild
boost.
Speed Fire Boost.
Wild
Like
fire
Nitro?
boost.
I guess, but
Well, I get that's a spoiler, I guess, for Fast 10. Expect a lot of fire boosting.
that's what That is lame. Yeah, no, you're right. That is
Honestly,
lame.
yeah, that is lame. Yeah,
What
like
happened to Super Combo
Right?
Deluxe
Like I saw
one?
the title on like something. Was it YouTube or something? Yeah, it was a YouTube. Like I saw the trailer, a YouTube trailer where it's all the cast just getting out of their cars, Albert. And then at the end of it, it's like world speed, fire boost. I'm like, huh?
Fire boost. Yeah,
Fire
why is it
gotta
not
s-
the Super
I gotta
Combo
say
Deluxe?
that trailer is also like so. It's an actual trailer, right? Where they just come out of their car. It is like so generic of just like them one by one coming out slow motion. Like I was in a theater the other day with some strangers, and then the strangers like, "What the hell? That's a trailer? It's just them going out of their car. That's so stupid." Like, they just started laughing.
Oh, yeah, it is though.
Yeah.
Fire
Yeah.
boost.
fire boost. That's
Hey,
kind of lame. Still though.
That's
All right,
lame. That's lame.
So
I
yeah.
was expecting more
um,
from you, Japan. All right, Albert,
Alright, then,
get
yeah,
on with your game time.
the audience can play along here. All right, so I
yeah,
have
that's good.
25 titles. I'm gonna let we'll start with Calvin. Pick a number, and then we'll do what film that correspond to that number in my list.
Wait, like, do we work together, the three of us?
You can work together, yeah.
Okay.
But just like you pick a number first for what film to go with.
I'm gonna one until how many? 25.
25.
All right, I'm gonna pick classic 7.
Okay.
Right,
7, and I don't exactly know if you have seen some of these movies or not, so that will be interesting. But 7, interesting start because this one I actually have multiple international titles for this one. So
Okay.
in China, this film is called One Night Big Belly. One Night
One
Big
Night
Belly.
Night as in malam or night as in the soldier?
Night as in nighttime malam, yes.
Okay.
Night as a nighttime. All right.
In Peru, this is called Slightly Pregnant. And then in Israel, this is called The Date That Screwed Me.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
You know?
So,
What did you say,
you have a guess of what this is? I'll
My
tell you
guess
this
is
is from
Juno.
this is from the 2000s.
Juno.
Have we seen
No.
this? We know these movies.
I don't
right?
know. I don't know if you have seen it or not. It's from the 2000s. It's a comedy.
Yeah, my guess is Juno. That's from the 2000s, right? No,
That is from 2000s. Yes.
it's not Juno. All right. Because I guess she was slightly pregnant.
It is not Juno. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Okay. Slightly pregnant. I need to get that out of my head. Peru, get out.
Slightly pregnant.
What was the other
One night
titles?
big
One
belly.
night-
the day-
One night. Big
One night
belly.
big belly, which is so funny. And the date that screwed me. Slightly pregnant is so weird. It's like you're either pregnant or not,
Slightly
right?
pregnant.
The date that screwed me.
See the
Okay.
2000s movie. Can you give us like the hints, like the actor
What
or
kind-
actress, the main guy?
The main dude or the main girl. Katherine Heigl is the main lady.
Who?
I guess we
Leslie
cannot
Mann is
Google,
also
right?
in this. I rather if you not. I'll say some.
Yeah.
I'll say some cast. Paul Rudd is in this. Leslie Mann, Katherine Heigl, Jason
Rudd.
Segel, and Jason Segel, Jonah Hill. I haven't said the
Jonah
main
Hill?
guy. I haven't said the main guy yet. So
Jason Segel is not the main guy, so it's not the forgetting Sarah Marshall. I don't think anyone got pregnant there.
the main guy is the guy who obviously make this lady slightly pregnant. I haven't said it yet, but the lady who's slightly pregnant is Katherine Heigl.
Okay.
It's a
And
pregnant
the man?
movie.
What's a pregnant movie? Yeah. Wait, who's the man?
Oh wait, is it this? Wait, what's the English title?
Googling?
Am I not allowed to?
No,
good.
we're not googling.
You have any guess? You have any guess?
All right, fine. Well, either way, I haven't seen that movie, and I don't know if it's right. But
What is it?
should I say it? I mean, I googled.
Yeah, just say it.
Say it.
All right, Knocked Up.
Yeah, everyone's saying
That
that in
is
the chat. Is it
correct.
Knocked Up?
Everyone's
Knocked
Oh,
knocked
okay.
up,
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. I didn't know
Seth
that.
Rogen is the lead. He's at the comedy.
Oh,
so-
knocked up. Yeah, I haven't
yeah.
seen this. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get the
Alright,
idea of the game. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Teguh, pick the next number.
Wait, how much till how much? What are the number range again?
1 until
Till
25.
25, but 7's taken.
23.
Okay. This one, I think you guys will get this very quick. This is from
Okay.
Israel. This is from
Okay.
Israel.
Yeah.
The title is. Hold on, I'm gonna compose myself.
Oh, what is it? The
It's so
anticipation,
it's
man.
so it's so, so stupid. It's called Shrek's cat. Puss in Boots is correct. Well done. Woo!
Shrek's cat. That's the title. Shrek's cat.
Shrek's cat the last wish. I can't wait for that.
So that is the Israeli title.
Shrek's cat.
All right.
Okay.
Ariq, pick the next number, Ariq.
13.
13. All right.
Okay, this one is interesting. This is from
Okay.
the title of the French title.
French title. Oh, I like them.
Mom, I missed the plane.
Home
Mom,
Alone.
I missed the plane. What did Kelvin say?
It could be.
Home
We said
Alone.
Home Alone. The second one,
Yeah,
right?
Home Alone.
Yeah, Home Alone.
Lost in New York. It's not that one.
Lost it. Yeah,
Or is
I
it
guess
just?
that.
Or is it just called Airplane? I know there's a film called Airplane. Is it not that?
I think Airplane is a different. It's more comedy, like the
You know what? The
comedy
Home
side.
Alone.
I think Home Alone makes sense. Like, Mom, I missed the plane.
I missed the plane.
Right?
Home Alone makes sense. Home Alone 2
Yeah.
specifically.
Home Alone or Home Alone 2?
Home Alone 2.
2.
I remember the
2.
plot. He missed the plane to somewhere and he went to New York. Yeah.
You know, I'll give it to you. It's Home Alone 1. It's Home Alone 1.
Oh,
So,
Home
Is
Alone
it?
1. Okay.
yeah.
What
that's the
happened?
French title.
I thought they just left him at home, not they left.
You know what? I'm gonna see what the French title for Home Alone 2 is.
All right.
Left again.
Left again. Mom.
Stop taking the airplane.
But yeah, Home Alone is Mom. I lost the plane. Mom, I missed the plane. Apparently, Home Alone 2 is I missed the plane again, and this time I'm lost in New York. I don't know how
That's a
I
long
don't know how true
title.
I don't know how true this is, but that's what I found. yeah.
Mom, I missed the plane again, and now I'm lost in New
Now
York.
I'm lost in New York. Ah. So they know which one is
Alright.
which, Kelvin.
Yep. Yeah.
I missed
All right.
the plane.
That one's easy. That one's easy.
All
Okay.
right, go, Calvin. Next number.
Also,
I don't know.
go
I don't
with-
know. I don't know how many of these we want to do, but we can stop whenever.
I'll go with 17.
17. Okay, this is pretty easy, so you guys will get this quick. This is from Malaysia. The title from Malaysia. It's
Okay.
called Austin Powers, the spy who behaved very nicely around me.
It's an Austin Powers movie then. It's an
Yeah.
Austin Powers movie then, right? I
It
don't know
is.
which one though. I never
Arik's
watched a single one.
on mute, I think. Is he? Not sure.
I don't know. Is it? I think Avic's on mute. Yeah.
Am I on mute? What do you mean?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he
Yeah,
was
there
just
you go.
silent. Never mind. He was just silent.
Silent,
okay.
you idiot. I was thinking.
I don't
He
know.
opened
It
his
looks like
I
your mouth
thought.
was moving. Yeah.
I know. I was like. I don't know.
Hi. But yeah, I don't know which Austin Powers, but it's in the title. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So should I just say the answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me.
That's
And
why
in
you
Malaysia,
shagged
it doesn't make sense because it's the spy who shagged me, and in Malaysia, it's the spy who behaved very nicely around me. What?
They had to make it halal, bro. It's a Muslim
This-
country. It's a Muslim country. They had to make it halal.
Spy who
You know what though?
behaved
What is the Bahasa title? I mean, Bahasa Malaysia and Indonesia is pretty much the same. What is it? What is it?
you know what? I
You
can
read
try.
it.
Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me. Let's see the
What is
IMDb.
what is it in Bahasa?
Maybe
If it
maybe it
even
makes more
have-
sense if we listen to if we hear it in Malaysian.
Bahasa.
Very nicely indeed.
Usually in Letterboxd they have multiple names.
It doesn't seem like Indonesia have its own title.
All right then. All right, let's just go on.
Okay.
All right. Next one. Teguh. Wait. Teguh. Wait. Who
Yeah, pick
picks?
a number.
Teguh.
10.
All right.
I don't think you guys have
Sam?
seen this though.
Oh. Just say the title first.
The title is, this is from China. This hitman is not as cold as he thought.
Is it that Ryan Reynolds movie?
Oh, well, we have
The-
watched that though.
Oh right, that's true. We have watched that.
Natalie
very
Portman
ugly.
is in this.
Natalie Portman.
Yeah, okay. I don't know any like hitman with Natalie Portman in. What
Natalie
are the chances in
Portman.
Star Wars?
Is it
And Albert was just trying to throw us off.
oh, wait,
The hitman
fuck,
is
what
not
was
as
that? Is
cold
it
as he
the one where like they pretend to be husband and wife?
Oh no,
Isn't that
that's
Mr. and
with
Mrs. Smith?
yeah, and that's with Angelina Jolie.
Oh, okay. Never
Oh yeah,
mind.
is it that? Someone said Leon the Professional.
It is Leon the Professional.
I don't know
I've
what
watched
that
Leon.
is. I don't
I've
know what
watched
that
Leon
is.
the Professional. Eh,
Yeah. Does the title make sense, Calvin? Is the hitman not as cold as he thought?
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. He got a soft spot, I guess. Yeah. And at this time, Natalie Portman was still like very young,
Still a kid. Yeah.
still a kid basically. Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
All right. Ariq, you
All
pick one more, and then after that, I'm just gonna pick the best ones in my opinion, and we'll do that.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
Pick a good number.
I'll tell you if it's been
Mm.
taken. But anyways, yeah.
5. I think the last
5.
one.
Five?
Okay.
Oh, 25. Will you?
Oh, 25. Okay,
25.
25. In Danish, this film is called Fuck Friends.
Wait.
Friends with
Friends
benefits.
with benefits.
Oh, Friends with
There
Benefits,
you
yeah.
go! Woo!
this
First
one.
try.
Man,
I haven't seen that,
they are straight to the point.
Danish.
Fuck friends. Did Ariq lost power?
Oh no.
I think he did.
He lost.
Oh my
I think
god.
Ariq lost power. Oh no. Our tier
Blackout.
list was a foreshadowing.
Oh no.
Ariq lost power. The lore
Oh.
continues.
All
Man,
right,
yeah, the
so-
Danish are very straightforward with the title. Fuck friends.
So,
Alright.
all right. So, let's just go to a couple of the best ones. Let's start with this. This is a Japan title. Ariq in the chat says blackout.
Yeah, I
So,
got blacked out.
maybe. All right. So this is in Japan. So maybe you guys know this. Teguh have not seen this. I'm guarantee. Calvin, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. So you guys can probably figure this out.
Okay.
In Japan, this is called Captain Supermarket.
Supermarket. I have watched this.
I think you have.
Captain Supermarket. Captain Supermarket. It's live action, right? Not animated.
This is a horror movie.
Horror
No, then I wouldn't
movie.
know.
I don't know. I don't
It
know.
has nothing to do with a supermarket, but the main character works for a convenience store, and he went on an adventure to the past, medieval times, fighting the undead.
Evil Dead.
Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 3.
Army of Darkness. I haven't watched
It's
that.
called
I haven't
Captain
watched that.
Supermarket. Oh, okay.
What is Captain Supermarket? Captain
Because
Convenience.
he worked for a convenience store, so yeah.
Alright.
All right. This is some of the best ones here. All right, okay.
Okay.
Santa is a pervert. This is the Czech Republic title of Santa is a pervert.
I guess Czech Republic doesn't like Santa that much. Santa is a pervert. Don't tell me it's the 34th Miracle Street thing.
Oh God, no! Oh my God, that would be so bad.
No, it's so bad. Yeah, yeah. I think Katie Lynch got a good guess here. Bad Santa.
It is Bad Santa. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. It's raining falafel. This is an Israel title. It's raining falafel.
Cloudy chance with of meatballs.
Cloudy
With
with
Cloudy
Santa
with-
meatballs.
Yeah.
That is correct. Yep.
All right.
What?
Falafel.
They
Did the
really like their
falafel-
falafels, huh?
I don't know. I don't think there is.
I
any
guess
falafel
they.
in the movie.
I guess they gotta market it right to to their region. Yeah.
This is one of my favorite one, and it's a total. This title ruined the movie. If you haven't seen the movie and you see this title, it will ruin the movie for you. So, in
All right.
China, I think both of you. I don't think that you have seen it, but I don't think you have any plans to see it. Calvin have definitely seen it. In China, this is called "He's a Ghost."
He's a ghost. Is it Sixth Sense? Is it
It
Sixth
is-
Sense?
it is Sixth for your context, this is literally the twist. So like you literally ruined the twist in the title. So yeah, the China
Damn.
decided to spoil the twist in the title. It's like if Avengers Infinity War is Avengers everyone's dead. That's what the context is.
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much. That's what it. Yeah, he's a
Damn.
ghost.
Um,
Ah.
the
Yeah, do you have
teeth
another
from
one?
the teeth from the sea. This is a French
Teeth
title.
from the teeth
what
from
from
the
the sea?
sea?
The teeth from the sea.
What?
Jaws?
Yeah,
There you go, Jaws.
they could have just titled it like Sharks or something.
Teeth from the sea, okay.
The teeth from the sea. All right, I guess that kind of makes sense.
This one I don't understand at all because there's so many things wrong about this.
Okay.
But Excitement 1995. This is the Chinese title. Excitement 1995.
What?
I'll tell you something. This movie was released in 1994, so I don't even know when I've come from.
What? 995 is the excitement level of the guy making the title.
Also, I wouldn't call this movie as exciting. It's the opposite. This movie is depressing. So
What?
I'm like very confused.
Okay, I have no idea. What is this?
The Shawshank Redemption. It's called Excitement 1995.
Redemption.
Interesting.
All right.
All right. Rapid fire this. Rapid fire. Okay. The
Oh, rapid
Argentinian,
fire, rapid
the
fire.
Argentinian title for this is Vaseline.
What?
It's a one word movie.
Vaseline?
What is
Lotion?
Vaseline? If you guys, all right. What does lotion do?
Lube?
Moisturize?
Something synonym of that. Think of synonym of
Moist.
one word movie title that's famous, that's about like lotioning something.
Lotioning something.
John Travolta.
What? Face off? That's not even him.
Olivia Newton-John.
No,
Lotioning some what?
John.
The chat got it.
Chat got it? Oh, Grease. Oh, that makes sense.
Grease.
Yeah, Grease. All right.
In Argentina,
Vaseline.
Argentina is called Vaseline. It's like product placement, dude. It's so bad.
Vaseline. All right. I guess it is
Uh,
slippery.
All right, two more. This one, you guys will get it, I think. The young people who traverse dimensions while wearing sunglasses. This is the French title. The young people who traverse dimension while wearing sunglasses. They
was
do
gonna
wear
say-
sunglasses in the movie. I don't think they traverse dimension in the movie. So this is misleading.
I was thinking of Doctor Strange, but I'm like, I
Oh,
don't wear sunglasses at any point. Yeah, is this
wait.
a Spy Kids thing?
Yeah, Spy Kids.
No.
Oh,
What?
it's not a
No?
Spy Kids thing. Oh,
And when
shit.
they say young people, I would say like mid-20s or early 20s probably.
Chronicles?
No.
Oh, okay. Uh,
Think,
We've watched this.
imagine, I'm pretty sure you have. Imagine the poster, mid-20s young people wearing sunglasses, all black costume, green background.
oh, green background. I was thinking of Hot Tub Time Machine, but I guess not anymore. Green glasses? No, like green background.
Green background, black suit.
Oh, I guess yeah, the Matrix. The
It is,
Katie
it is
Lynch.
it is the Matrix. Young people who traverse dimensions while wearing sunglasses.
What? That's not young. They're adults. The young
Alright,
really threw us off. Okay, what's the
And
last one here?
the last one, you guys will not get it because I'm pretty sure you guys have not seen it, but I just have to bring it up. In China, this is called Mr. Cat Poop. Mr. Cat Poop.
Cats.
And it's really bad because, I mean, the movie is called As Good as It Gets. It's a Jack Nicholson rom-com. And the reason I have to bring this up is because in the film, there is no cat. Jack Nicholson have a dog. So he have a dog. You have to take care of a dog. It's a rom-com. And the title is called Mr. Cat Poop.
Did the dog poop?
I don't know. I haven't seen the film. I would assume so.
Okay.
Like, if you're going to a movie, you're like, hey, look at this new movie, Mr. Cat Poop. Let's go watch
I'll,
it. There is no
I'll
cat in
expect
this.
some
This is-
cats. Yeah.
yeah. Like, honestly, it doesn't make sense. But yeah, there we go. That is the last of it. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Even though Ariq left
bad-
halfway.
So finally, the best
one is the
one
best one?
is still the reveal of Shrek's cat. It's so
Shrek's cat.
simple. It's so simple yet so effective. Shrek's cat.
Yeah.
Oh, and the
So-
slightly pregnant one was good.
Slightly
Slightly pregnant.
No, my excitement 1995 doesn't make sense to me so much. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
very WTF moments.
So, there you go.
All right, yeah, that's about it, right, for your game time.
Yep.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I guess that's all we have to do for today. We've done everything, not at once. So,
Q&A, baby. Time for Q&A.
oh right, Q&A,
There
right,
is any.
right. Actually, yeah, is there any Q&A?
No, yeah, open it up. If anyone have any questions right now for Q&A, let us know in the live chat and we will get to it. In the meantime, we'll figure
Okay.
out if Ariq can come back.
That's
So,
true.
But yeah, I mean, we feel like we have literally done everything we've ever done in one episode. I feel like probably maybe we're missing some stuff, like some minor stuff, but for the most part, I think we've done a lot of things.
Pretty
Oh,
much the yeah. Ah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
pretty much.
What is there to ask us? I don't even know.
Here's a cue. Where's my electricity?
Eric in the chat's asking, here's a question. Where's my electricity? I think a rat might be the culprit again.
You know what, here,
This whole neighborhood.
Ariq will chime in via the live chat and we'll read about the question.
All right. Mr. Bubo is asking, are you guys planning to do more content outside of podcasts? Well, we have. I mean, we did a few reactions on trailers, so I guess we're kind of trying to do that if we get, if it's a big trailer, we would try to do that, I guess. But it's really hard because of the time difference, most of the time, right? So, yeah.
Yeah, the timing has been an issue if we try to like do it, but we do plan, I think, to keep on doing that whenever we can. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Very much that. Other stuff. Yeah, we will do some. Other podcast stuff. I guess we'll do the separate reviews, something like that. Along the way, we might have some other ideas, but we'll see on that one. Yeah. Because again, the timing, the issue is always the timing between us. Yeah, because we
Mhm.
can't really shoot stuff in the weekdays, right? The weekend's pretty much all we got. Yeah. So yeah, we'll
More
see.
or less, yeah. Like weekdays, weekdays is tough because most of us are working or school in the morning, your time, and I go to work, and then vice versa. So yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright.
Any
Yeah,
other
yeah. So,
questions?
if we have time, we will try to do more. I suppose. What's this? Number to the man. What's the plan for episode 201? The usual, baby. No.
Last minute, we always plan for last minute stuff that creates the best content. I think we have something in mind. We don't want to announce it yet in case we change it. So let's just say that it will be a good one. Hopefully, it won't be
Well,
everything. It won't be everything we've ever done. I'll tell you that. So
Yeah. That's a 200 special.
200,
All right,
200.
Mr. Bubot, ask again. When is console plays happening? All right, so
Ooh.
uh, Ariq, as he says in the live chat here, he is trying to learn how to make layout for the live stream games for console plays. So yeah, Ariq is taking what's the name? He's learning the stuff there because I don't know, my I can't really live stream too much now. I don't know. Whenever I try to live stream as like the host, it kind of gets scuffy with the internet sometimes. So yeah,
Mhm.
so that's why there hasn't been any console plays. And also, whenever we do console plays, we have to find a game that's accessible for three of us or four of us at least. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Sometimes we're kind of too lazy to download it. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. So yeah, whenever Aric's done with that, most of the console play, I feel like I don't know if
Here.
Albert can join too much.
I mean, I
Do
don't
we
play.
plan
I
to do
don't
it?
play most of the games that you guys play, so that's the difference. I'll say this: once I have Pokemon Scarlet, Tugu have Pokemon Violet, right? Or Scarlet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Once Tugu complete the game or whenever it is and is in a good shape, I'm gonna play Tugu. Wait, do you have Nintendo Online?
I forgot. I don't remember if I unsubscribed, but I can resubscribe.
Fair. If he decides to resubscribe, we'll do a competitive battle and we'll put it on the channel. There you go. Wait,
All right, there you go.
I don't actually know
Yeah.
how to record Nintendo Switch.
No, you
So
need like a
Uh,
separate device.
okay,
I
no
looked it up.
promises.
It's hard. I looked it up.
Never mind.
You-
Take it
uh,
back. Take it back. I don't know how.
I think there is a way you can do it, but I don't know. It
It's not
requires
easy. It's not easy.
It's not easy. Yeah, yeah. We like without the
Uh,
external device. Yeah. What's this? Oh yeah, okay. Continuing from Mr. Bootboat's question about console plays thing, why not just do a playthrough, kind of like a solo playthrough? That's the thing. I feel like if we are doing console plays, we kind of want it to be, at least have two or three of us, kind of thing. So, because yeah, that is kind of the general idea. Because we want it to be kind of like a group thing. So yeah.
fair. Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it is. All right,
Vortex phone coming in.
let's go to the next question. Wait, I have to scroll up. Favorite moment from episode 200, the draft. I like my draft, the podcast draft.
I like
Yep.
the podcast draft. Podcast draft. It's fun.
It's
And
either
four
that
four
or
is
the
like
Yeah.
a good number.
it's either that or the uncovering of the tier list lore.
I think
Yeah.
I think I gotta go with the draft, especially
Yeah.
how it goes chaos. Okay, the Taylor song is fun. Yeah.
All right, yeah. Now moving on here, Fretlove movies. Plans for episode 300. I gave out the idea that on episode 300 we'll all be shirtless, just like the movie 300. Um, I don't know. I haven't got any pushbacks with that idea, so we'll see in a 100th episode. Yeah, yeah,
I think the thing that Ariq pitched for episode 200 that we cannot do, it might be able to do for 300
and we'll be
possibly,
shirtless.
and maybe shirtless. So yeah.
Not maybe. Yes, we will be shirtless.
Yes. Okay, fine. Maybe.
All right.
We're gonna do bathtub stream. There you go.
Bathtub stream.
Hot
I don't
tub
have a
stream.
bathtub.
Fill up your room with water. There you go.
I'll just be sitting in a crouch position in like a small bucket.
Okay.
All right. What's this next one, Mr. Bulbult? Where is new merch? We got new merch actually. Albert, bring it up.
Oh yeah. Let me open.
We
it
got
in
new
time.
merch. We got the 200th episode merch that you can purchase in tpublic.com. Yep. Yeah, there you go.
Still, discount for the next 1 day, 11 hours.
I don't know. It's $16 cheap. I'm not too sure.
Standard shirt around the US are like $20 or
Okay,
less.
so
So
it's
16
kind of
discount.
lower than that. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's our special 200th
You
episode.
can pick any color as well. So yeah, the red is like the default, but you can pick like any colors.
There you go. Mr. Blue Volt. If you want the blue colored one, you can get it. Any plan? After the man asks, any plans for more watch along? All right. Uh, there's an issue with the watch along because of copyright reasons, right? Like,
Mhm.
Albert, I think you're the one that worked on it. Why don't you explain it? Yeah.
We can do watch-alongs as long as we don't broadcast the video. We can
Yeah.
try broadcasting it, but I mean, not when I say broadcasting, we can edit it so that we only show the highlights as if like we're reacting to it. Although it is very difficult to get through the copyright strike,
Mhm.
because if it's only a copyright strike and you're still able to watch it, like I don't mind as long as it's up. But sometimes they just take down the whole video, so
Take
it
them
makes it
down.
impossible. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's only like copyright strike where it's not monetization, that's like fine. But otherwise, yeah, it's tough. But also it's like a lot of editing work. So yeah, and our just transparency, a lot of our reaction videos for watch along has not been the highest viewed, and it takes a lot of work to produce it. So that's why we haven't done it yet again. But yeah, also
Yeah.
finding time for us to do it is kind of difficult.
Mhm. Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
all four, like at least all four of us. So
Yeah. So maybe you watch along, but it's still not sure. The technical reasons is just hard to overcome sometimes. Yeah.
yeah.
Is Arik coming back? Katie Lynch as Arik replied, "No, Katie, I'm not coming back."
Oh, poor guy. He said his whole
uh,
neighborhood is blacked out. Is it?
his whole
Bro,
neighborhood
who
is,
said
yeah.
that?
So he's just always coming back, especially on phone data.
Oh,
Everton
yeah.
Man asks, when was the last time you guys?
What? When was the
I'm
last
guessing.
time we guys?
I'm guessing they. I'm
Uh,
going to guess he's asking when was the last time you guys meet.
Well, you cannot infer that. What if you just actually want to ask when was the last time you guys? You gotta answer that directly.
Wait.
The last time
Oh, when
Naruto
was the
event was.
last? Okay, let us connect back to the previous question. Any plans for watch along? When was the last time you guys make a watch along? Maybe.
Could be. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. But if it's the last time you guys meet, the four of us together in the same room, that's high school. Yeah,
All
yeah,
of
yeah.
No
us?
way.
Yeah, at the
No
same time,
way.
yeah.
Really?
No, all
At
of
the
Really?
us
same
at the
time,
same
yeah.
time, yeah.
Has
We've
it
never
always been
been
like
to
three at least?
Indonesia. Yeah, yeah. It's always been three at least.
That's
The-
insane.
Every time I go back to Indonesia, Teguh is not there. Every time me and Teguh is back, Albert is already back to
Back
US.
in the US.
Yeah.
Wow.
Arik's the
Yeah.
only consistent factor.
One when one of these days when we all return back to Indonesia, that's gonna be like a big thing.
I mean, Albert, are you gonna be going back
Yeah.
for summer?
I don't know. It depends.
Oh,
If
okay.
I'm
Damn.
required to do stuff for my visa, yeah. But otherwise, no.
Mm.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
So yeah, the last time we met, the four of us together, is probably a high school. Yeah. Um, I don't know, maybe graduation day even. Did we? No. The sleep. This when we stay in Albert's house at that one time. So that's
No,
way
I
That
didn't
was a
after
stay in
while. That was a
graduation.
while
Albert's house.
ago. Tago was not there.
Yeah. No, but Taku
Yeah.
joined the second day,
Oh yeah,
I
okay, yeah.
think.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
talking
Yeah,
yeah.
about a
yeah, yeah.
different time. Okay, we're talking about different.
Yeah,
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 I
yeah,
was
yeah.
thinking of a different.
All right, yeah. So yeah, it's been a while since the four of us are together in the same room. All right. Let's go. Quick one here, Mr. Bubot. What is Arik's diet? Arik answered here. My diet is chicken and depression. Arik's words. And then what was Tagu eating? Kitty Lunch asked.
Korean fried chicken.
Oh, nice. Yangyom?
Yeah, of course.
Nice. Those are nice.
Nice.
Those
And
are
I'm
nice.
keeping the rest of it for, well, today.
Today.
Which is the answer for the next question,
Yeah,
I
the next
believe.
question. Fretla Movies asks, what time is it in Indonesia and Japan? What time is it in Japan, Tagu?
2:46 a.m.
Yep.
Woo! Yeah,
And
we wrap this up after this.
and in Indonesia is 12:47 a.m. It's midnight. Yeah.
Damn.
And what
The
time is it in
latest.
US?
Um,
Eastern
Central
time,
time.
right?
Well,
Oh.
Eastern time is 12:47. I am 11:47 because I'm Central time.
Oh. Right.
By the
Yeah.
way, daylight saving is happening again in like a couple of weeks, so Earth's live stream is gonna change again to adapt
Yeah,
to daylight
God.
savings because we get to match the Japan and Indonesia time. So
Yep.
we'll keep you
Keep up to
posted.
date, I guess. Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, as you can see, Fred love movies, and for everyone else as well, I guess the time difference is massive between U.S., Indonesia,
yeah,
and
like and
Japan.
like
Japan, right? Yeah.
when I was in Australia for a little bit there, like that was the latest I ever recorded. I think because I passed midnight as well when I record in Australia with you guys, like
Yeah.
December.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Let's see. Going through it quickly. Mr. Boot, is this going to be the longest live stream? No, the longest live stream was 4 hours ish when we
Oh
did
my
the
god,
Marvel thing. We did the Marvel thing for
jeez,
about. We did the Marvel, the whole MCU ranking thing took us longer than Zack Snyder Justice League.
how did Teguh stay awake?
By eating.
Sheer force, sheer willpower.
Eating.
Was
Why
it
do you think I always
was it
eat on
actually?
stream? Because if I don't go to sleep, I'm starving.
I'm
That
actually
is very
starving
true.
too as well. I did not eat dinner.
That oh my god, that is 4 hours 30 minutes. Holy
Yep,
cow, 4:28.
that's a long. Yeah.
Uh, yeah,
Uh,
that's insane.
so that's the
Let's
longest live
break
stream.
that record today. Woo! I'm just kidding.
We
We
still
still have
got
like
an hour
to
30
burn.
minutes to go.
1 hour to burn.
What is it? Ariq, why is it? Question. Ariq's question. Why is it? Why is the blackout always a top tier moment of the councilman? Hey man,
I don't know. Have you
I don't
guys had a
know.
blackout in the middle of an episode? I don't think so. Only me
Not
and
yet.
Arik, I guess now.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Soon.
guys are up next.
Soon. Who will it be? We don't know, but that's the fun. All right. Let's see. Paying respect to the tier list. Ariq blackout is honorable. Yeah. Oh, Katie Lynch. Where is the vlog? Did we ever promise a vlog?
I don't think so. Well, we're not even
How?
with each other
Yeah.
anyway, so we can only
How are we even vlogging?
Calvin and Arik have to do it because you guys are together.
Oh yeah. We'll title it The Misadventures of Ariq and Kelvin.
There you go.
There you go.
What you guys gonna be doing in this one? You're just gonna be eating food, going to the mall.
I think it's mostly just me and Ariq going to each other's house and just playing with. That's a misadventure right there.
Fair.
But yeah. I don't know, Kenny Lynch. Maybe. Nah, I don't think we will be doing vlogging at any point. Maybe whenever the four of us are together or three of us together, then maybe we will do a vlog. But we'll see. Yeah. Question from Neverton Man. Why do you guys do? Why do you guys do?
Why do we do what? Why do we do what?
Teggy do. What do you guys do? You gotta answer this, Teggy do.
Why do we do? Because we can.
I do because I can do that.
Why? Why
Yeah.
not?
Why
Yeah.
not?
Let's see. Someone's line. S. Favorite
Oh.
moment from the past 100 episodes. That's a lot. I mean, I gotta say that the jump scare tier list is definitely up there. It's one of the most unhinged episodes.
This might be recency for me because recency bias, but when we start using the Vin Diesel started cupping balls, I think I laugh.
That's
That's one of the hardest I've laughed in an episode in quite some time. But maybe again this recency. But it's like so I don't even remember the origin of Vin Diesel cupping balls.
I remember it very vividly. But that was the one episode where I feel like we laughed for straight like a minute straight. We just laughed. I know. I remember that I was on the floor. My stomach was hurting from all the laughing.
Was that the pitch episode where we pitch a movie?
No, it wasn't. It was Nonsense November, where we.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what we were talking about, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair.
that was the episode of all time. Arik asks, can I drive to Kelvin's and finish the episode? Kelvin's house and finish the episode? Well, you can, I guess, but I think we're ending soon.
Probably wrapping up. We're probably wrapping up soon.
Yeah, unless you can come here at the speed of light, I guess. Let's see. Sweat the movie says, any plans for guests in future episodes? Probably like. Thing is, Albert have a lot of movie friends. I don't know if they want to be in the podcast. Do they, Bert?
I think they are interested. I just don't know if they are interested in doing it because it's morning time. Because it's a
That
morning
is
show.
true.
That's the only thing.
This is a morning show. I feel like we are the only morning podcast, morning show on podcast.
I mean, if you have
Oh,
some
the live
friends
stream, I
from
guess.
Japan and
Yeah.
Indonesia, you can just bring it. If you have ideas, you can make exciting stuff.
Uh, I do not plan on translating Japanese, Albert, on the show.
Oh man. Fair.
And the few friends I have that likes movies, they're camera shy kinda. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. If we're having a guest, it's probably Teguh's. I mean Albert's friends.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. All right. What's this? What when Teguh goes on rant is always good. You should
When
go
was
on
the
a
last
rant
time you go?
more. Yeah.
Time you go on a rant?
The only rant I remember from Teguh is the whole Raya thing.
That was probably my favorite moment.
Ranting on-
Ranting
Not
about
not
Raya.
leaving after 7 minutes, Teguh.
That was also pretty good. That was up there.
That was so
I don't
random,
remember
man.
why, but it was up there.
Literally, when I was checking it out, it's like, all right, I'll take this. I was like, all right, so this is the tier list. All right, let's get started. I'll take this moment to dip. Bye bye. Just gone.
All right. I guess that's the we got the last one here. I guess from someone saying, why is Gamora?
Oh, good question.
We'll find
No
out
idea.
whenever the movie comes out.
Why is Gamora?
All right. And now we'll take this opportunity to plug and get out of the show. This 3 hours long episode now.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do the. I guess I'll do. Tagu, you can go first.
You can find me on Instagram at TG23399 and on Twitter at Tegidu.
Yep.
Not that
You
I
guys can
post anything
find.
there.
And you guys can find Ariq on Instagram at Ariq Andria and Ricky Do on Letterbox. He updated now. Yeah. And you guys can find me, Kelvin, on Instagram at KOAS27 and Disco Monkey on Letterbox and YouTube. Actually, Mr. Bluebolt, like you can I post some game stuff on my YouTube. You know, if you want some solo playthroughs, you can go there. It's mostly just Monster Hunter though. I don't know if you like that. But yeah. Albert, go ahead.
Yeah, you can find me everywhere on social media. It's J.A. Wiradharma, JAWIRADHARMA. Their Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Letterboxd, I'm all the same there. So find me there. And yeah, you can also find the Councilmen podcast in all social media at Councilmen Show. So just at Councilmen Show, one word, find us on all the social medias. You can also find the Councilmen podcast on audio feed, just typing down the Councilmen wherever you listen to podcasts, either Spotify, Castbox, Podbean, wherever, Apple Podcasts, just find us there, leave us a review, help us out in the algorithm, follow us there. Even if you're watching, if you're part of the live stream team and you prefer the live stream, help us out in the audio feed by subscribing to those, and it does help us out there. But otherwise, again, you can watch us on the live stream every Saturday. As of now, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Probably will change because of daylight saving. But as of now, we go live around that time every Saturday morning for the US time and Japan and Indonesia time. You guys can say, because I don't know the time when we start usually in Indonesia, Japan. But it's available on the Councilman YouTube channel. So just subscribe to it, click the bell notification. Wherever you're in the world, you get notified.
Yep. And I guess that's about it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget the
Uh,
merch if you need it. If you want to get it again, still on discount. Get the Kelvin created that merch, So yeah.
Specially made, handcrafted by Kelvin. Yep. Um, not the t-shirts. I mean the design.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
make that
alright.
clear. I think my camera is frozen again, but whatever. All right. And I guess with that, the councilman has spoken, and we'll see you on the next episode.